Okay, anyways. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Gonna be doing some Dark Souls 3. I don't know why my Discord just decided to open all of a sudden. I didn't even click it. Which leads me to believe that, I'm finally being hacked. No. Get the game up. So, what was I gonna say? I guess I don't really have anything interesting to say except that we're gonna be playing Dark Souls 3. What else was I gonna say? I guess that's pretty much it. Dark Souls 3 time. Now, I have with me a checklist, and this time it's oh my god, I timed it perfectly. Holy shit. I have a little reminder that tells me to check my Dark Souls notes. And I literally just started streaming and it perfectly lined up for when I reminded myself to check the notes. So, thank you, Paz, to me. So today, you may be wondering why it says the Swamptastical adventure. That's because we're going to Farron Keep and the Road of Sacrifices, which are both two areas that have big swamps. And I mean big swamps. Let me see if my controller works. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I turned the audio off, because I was actually grinding a couple of souls yesterday. Trust me when I say you didn't miss too much, it was mainly just me going about and grabbing just a few things here and there. I'll show off what I got, and then we can, move on with the stream. We also have a couple quest lines we need to do, so let's get on that. Alright, so you may notice, my drip is a little bit different. I got the Lothric Knight armor, and it's actually really good. So I decided to just slap it on, wear it. I decided to slap the Mound Makers on here, even though I can do PvP, I don't want to do PvP, because PvP in Dark Souls 3, to me, kind of stinky. So we're not doing that. But, then I swapped out my stuff for some extra shit. I don't even know, oh yeah, I remember now. I think what I was doing was I was going around and backstabbing Lothric Knights for a couple, years, using this. Onion. Yes, we have a bunch of quest lines related to the Onion, because I believe we're reaching there. I also got the Lothric Knight shield, which unfortunately I can't wield because I will fat roll, I think. Yeah, so we don't want that, so we're just gonna slap on the Knight shield. There we go. And this is actually a pretty good set! Where you're just gonna speedrun Dark Souls every day. It's like... I'm honestly super down with doing a Dark Souls spell casting run as well. Like, showing off all like the weird and crazy shit that's in the game that you can do with spells. Only after I beat Dark Souls 3. But I'm kind of waiting for Elden Ring DLC more than anything else. So, when Elden Ring DLC happens to get dropped, then begins the Elden Ring playthroughs. Oh, and also, someone was asking last time what's on the back of these thrones. It's just the names of the guys that I have to kill. So, that's the Abyss Watchers. That's one of the Giants. Over here, we have King Lothric. Then we got, this is Ludleth. And I believe this is Aldrich? Yeah, St. Aldrich of the Deep. Those are all the dudes we got to kill. There's also a guy over here. You play Elden Ring? Used to play Elden Ring. I basically did like the super cool secret ending you can do and then just stopped playing. But I'm so down to just play it again. Anyways.
Unkindled are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Thanks. So, these items, I didn't show them off last time. If one would like to play Dark Souls, which Dark Souls? I will forever recommend this. Start with Dark Souls 1, skip 2, go to 3. And I say skip 2 because the second one, like, if you see all the differences between 1 and 2, it's astounding. First of all, 2, you have to level up iframes with rolling. Drinking Estus takes, I think, a solid, like, 8, maybe 9 years. And, also, you lose maximum health when you die. So I'd recommend skipping that because that game's bullshit. Like, through and through. Hello there, brother. Hello, Johnny. Johnny boy! Anyways, I was gonna mention, these items, we didn't get to play around with them last time. in Dark Souls 1, but these are cracked red eye orbs, and these essentially make it so I'm able to invade anyone, but it consumes the item. If I were to join a secret covenant in Dark Souls 1, we could have gotten a full one of these that would allowed me to invade people infinitely. But we didn't do that because I wasn't too keen on doing online stuff, and I'm still not too keen on doing online stuff now.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Fair enough. I think this guy's more just invader stuff.
Pillage embers for briefly height. What else are...
Okay, so his whole deal is he's just like, hey, go kill other people. We're here. Welcome to the stream. I am very glad to see the amount of people joining the stream has been heightened recently, and I thank you all for that. Because when we start reaching 1,000 subs, that means donations can start wallowing in, so it'll be sick.
Oh,
Look. We can't draw our true strength right now because I kind of...
Beast.
I did all the drawing strength. I drew as much strength as I possibly could as of now, which, because I only died only a few times, it was only like 1 or 2 levels. If we fully draw our strength by dying, our hollowing increased. So I'll show off what that does later. So also, I'm just gonna show off a quick route that I was doing last stream. So this is what I was doing for soul farming. It's up to you from the Mios Prime vids. Thank you. I'm noticing a lot of people start joining the streams and noticing all the Mios Prime videos, which is really weird to see because recently, like, my Mios Prime videos have been going on a little bit of a down low because everything's reaching around like 600 views maybe, which is still quite a lot. But for Dark Souls 3, it's there. What was I gonna say? It's been really interesting to see the amount of people joining. It's now becoming like quantity over quality, or quality over quantity rather. Here's what I've been doing last time. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have my funny shield on. Okay. God bless Dark Souls and the fact that you can change equipment while walking, even in menus. So basically, what I've been doing was I've just been going around and... Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. So you kill that Lothric Knight. Normally you'd parry his first attack and then just swipe at him a couple times. And of course, I'd recommend doing this after you fight Vort, so that way you have an opportunity to grab the bonfire. Then I walk over here and I bop this guy twice. Take a sip. Did that Lothric Knight drop any? Yeah. Okay, then I just run over here. Thank you, Loud Motor. I'm super glad that motorcycles are still perusing this neighborhood. And you go over to this guy. Parry. Stab. And this guy has a lot of health, so you want to be careful. But just two-hand your sword, target, and... bam. And he drops 1,300 souls, which is pretty good. And that's the route I've been following. So if you just want a quick, like, souls farming tip, of course, I would recommend upgrading your weapon quite a bit, so that way you can actually kill them very easily. And then, of course, you can do Flynn's Ring and just go naked. Are you planning on playing Elden Ring after this? Yes. If I can get the game to run on my PC while streaming. Because Dark Souls 3 is running surprisingly well, and there's not a lot of frame drops. I'm just fearing if when I'm streaming Elden Ring, is it just going to completely kill my PC? Because that is a CPU gobbler. It just devours your CPU, which is exactly what I need for streaming. So it might be possible that I won't be able to stream it, but I will if I can. If you were to be teleported to any game universe, what would it be? I was about to say Hyperlight Drifter, and I forgot how much of like hellhole that place is. I would probably just pick Dark Souls, to be honest. Like, specifically Dark Souls 1. Because, I mean, as long as you don't really lose your purpose, you're fine. And plus, the reason... If you want to know an interesting reason on why you don't hollow in Dark Souls 1 when you die, or you do hollow, but you don't go, like, insane permanent hollow. You can humanify. The reason why is because your purpose is to kill Gwyn. And so, my purpose right now is to go kill all the lords. So, I never truly hollow. You know what I mean? You never truly go mad. It's because the purpose of a hollow is determined on what they want. So if my want is to go kill Gwyn, then I will only become Mad Hollow when I kill Gwyn, or after I kill Gwyn. But I linked the fire, so that got prevented. And in this game, it's a little bit different. So now my path is to go kill the lords and link the fire yet again. Also, these guys are freaky. You want to just kill them before they get their wings, because when they get their wings, they get some funky ass stuff. Oh, I should probably actually swap to this. I need a shield that's able to defend pretty well, and I forgot that the small shield doesn't really do that. Whoa. Whoa. Also, if you saw there, for a quick second, as I was rapidly attacking an enemy, I was regaining health. That's because of Vort's right eye, I believe. That item, when you do 3 or more successful strikes, it regens a little bit of health. And you can see when that happens, because if you look in the top left, you can see what, like, ring effects I have on below my stamina. If I were to constantly attack an opponent, it has the Ring of Evil Eye icon from Dark Souls 1. Sick. And we didn't test out the Ring of Evil Eye. Oh, so there's this person. The Man-Eater Mildred of this game. Oh, feet. Feet spotted. You know, some might say death is a truly dismaying thing. You know what I say? If it shows feet, it's good. No. Anyways, gotta go back there now. But the Ring of Evil Eye is something that we didn't test out, but that was a item that upon killing an enemy, you get health back. Rather than the you know, successful strikes. And you can see it on the top left. That's what the Ring of Evil Eye looks like. Fort. But let's want to go and whoop that guy's ass, because I think they drop a cool weapon. I don't think it's actually good, but I want to just get it. And also, they're protecting something else. Nice. Driving stone. I believe we can use those with the crow merchants. Also, careful that mist is poison. Ability going. Hit things with big sword. That's pretty much the build. Gives here McDonald's. I am always a KFC fan. I'm not like super adamant on eating fast food, because if I had the option of Carl's, that would just be my option, because I love Carl's. Even though, yes, it's incredibly unhealthy. Don't eat fast food, kids. Nope, don't you do that. But I like KFC. And McDonald's is all just garbage, really. It's just how much oil can be put in the food before it, you know, starts to taste weird. Also, I guess in my opinion, KFC burgers exist, and those are actually pretty good. And plus, A&W root beer, but like the good A&W root beer, not like the store-bought one. From the source. But, yeah, I like KFC. Not bad. Now, Popeyes, though, I have a bit of an unpopular opinion. I don't really like Popeyes all too much. And the only reason why I ever enjoy it is because there's shrimp, but even then the shrimp is super small. I mean, Subway would be the best option for fast food, but at that point, just make a sandwich. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why you're able to tip, like, employees at, like, self-serving, like, what is it? Self-serving, like, yogurt places. We have a place called Yogurtland near us, and that is super, super cool. It's a really good place. I'd highly recommend it. They got some good yogurt places. And I go there a couple of times, and they have an option to tip the employees, but specifically tip the cash register, like, the person manning the register. And I'm like, I mean, I guess you did ring up my order, but then again, you didn't really... I guess in all, it's like, why would I want to tip a person if the only thing they've done was just, you know, ring me up? Not to be rude. Ah! That's so loud. Not to be rude to employees or anything. Always treat your employees, but I don't know. It's just really weird for me to just be like, yeah, I want to support this person who I have no affiliation with, who also decided to just ring up my order. I'm having to pay for this. But whatever. It's not too crazy. Also, Subway. Dude, the last time I ate at a Subway, we don't have a Subway near us, but I drove to one because I was just kind of like, I want Subway. I just want to eat a sandwich not made by me. Also, there's 2 NPCs here. We'll talk to them in a moment. But I want to go just eat a sandwich, and I forgot how fucking bad Subway is, like how dreadful Subway is. And oh my god, I went over there, and I swear to Christ, one of the tomatoes had not been cut, and I can see it in the back. Because I was waiting for the person to be able to take my order, and I look back there, and there is just a solid like slab of mold on it. It was like, I didn't know tomatoes came in, you know, green and red. Or I guess green, dark, deep, disgusting green and red. Okay, I no longer have an idea. Like an American thing. Yeah. Essentially, all you need to know is that Popeyes is it's the basic premise of KFC, where it's just chicken. Then there's Yogurtland, which is just self-serve yogurt. It's pretty sick. And Subway, which is just tell a person to make a sandwich for you with terrible ingredients, overprice it like fuck. But they do have decent cookies, I guess. Anyways, this is Henri and Horace. I'm gonna stay silent. Also, look, it's just me from the first game. Anyways, I will stay silent now.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Henri of Astora, unkindled like you.
Astora? We heard of that place.
This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Thank you. And I want you to take a fat guess on what Horace has to say, because if you said a full paragraph, you're wrong. He just growls at you. Now this right here is a true Dark Souls geezer.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative.
I know shit.
But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Yeah, he growled at me and gave me a scroll for a covenant. Good for him, I guess. Yeah, that's Henri and Horace. Henri is going to be serving a purpose later. Horace, I don't think will. Alright, welcome. I believe this is just Crucifixion Woods, and then Farron Keep is a little bit farther down. So this place is pretty interesting. Go. Bonk, bonk. Oh god. Bonk. Don't poke me with your sticks. Okay, let's regroup here. Hold on. Gonna do some like little Okay, you can at least kill one of you. I'm just gonna have a firebomb on hand. I forgot to buy more firebombs. Oh, I also was grinding off stream and got a key for a watchtower, so we'll have to do that in a bit. But, welcome to the Crucifixion Woods. Place is pretty cool. If you can... What fuck is that sound? Just want to... Okay, I assume it's just one of you guys, because I don't think you guys have that shallow or, like, deep of a voice. You guys can like, ah! This is the true London experience, I hope you guys know. Like, in London, like, of course people talk about the knives. No, people just, like, fucking have big, pointy sticks. I can't wait till, whenever I get a PlayStation to play Bloodborne or something like that, or just a couple of PlayStation exclusives. I cannot wait to play Bloodborne, so we can just make all the, like, stupid, oh, it's the UK jokes in the world. Because, oh my lord, the amount of stuff in that game, like, everyone speaks, you know, everyone speaks ill of Bloodborne, or everyone speaks ill of the UK because it literally just looks like Bloodborne. It does. Everyone chats Goering. My name is Horace. Oh, So, we didn't see these guys in Dark Souls 1. These guys are actually in Dark Souls 2. They're these little weird guys that spit out poison. I believe in Dark Souls 2, there were poison variants, and there were also weapon-degrading variants. Which, if you want to know a fun fact, there is... not only are these guys incredibly aggressive, because, of course, poison, but also, if you're playing Dark Souls 1, be very weary when you're going through this area known as the Shrine of Armana, because that place has one of those guys, but big. Like, really, really big. And, stepping near it, not only will it release its spores, it'll also literally just take away all your equipment instantly, forcing you to have to repair them. Okay, don't die to the... Okay. Ooh, oh my god! Man, you got pack a punch in it. And it's crazy. Let's see. Yeet! Oh, there we go. The fire bombs isn't too crazy. Okay. That was a particularly nasty way to die. Just... I've also been noticing the amount of people actually watching the streams. Growl SFX. I've been noticing the amount of people watching the streams has been going up very steadily, and I support you all for watching these streams, because I didn't expect to actually be streaming on this channel. I honestly was going to do the Minos Prime challenges, stream them, and then just go back to Twitch, and I was kind of like, hey, YouTube might be a little bit of a better platform. And it turns out it absolutely was. Okay, target the guy. Probably should just be using standard two-handed strikes. That. Wind Dragon Great Shield. Would Minos win against Artorias? I think Artorias would probably get his ass entirely handed to him. And I don't want to throw shade towards Artorias, because he's like my favorite fight in the game. I'm saying, like, Minos teleports, he throws ranged attacks. The ranged attack that Artorias is able to do is just sneeze. He literally just throws out his arm and just releases a bunch of goop. Gur would win. Yeah, Horus would absolutely just damn ass kick Minos' ass. He'd go over and go Gur, and then Minos would be like, no! Where am I going? I remember there's a... Yeah, bonfire. Cool. If you guys want a really interesting thing to look up, Dark Souls 1 or like 3 or whatever, there's a couple of NPC videos and like boss videos where they take all the bosses slash the what are they called? All the bosses or NPCs or whatever, and they pit them up against each other. And it's super interesting to watch all the different play styles that all the NPCs go by. It's pretty sick. I'd highly recommend it if you have, like, just want to, like, have something in the background. Of course, it sounds like absolute dog wash. Artorias is a wolf in hair. Oh, I thought we were talking about pre-corruption. Or post-corruption, rather. Because pre-corruption, I think Artorias would have a chance. Post-corruption, though, like, using a non-dominant arm, corrupted by the Abyss with no wolf, he's just fucked. He's dead. I thought one illusory wall. I think I might be mistaken. I will have to scrounge around later for that. Also, I believe there is a beast over there. I want to go whoop ass. And Minos don't got hair. Oh my god! Yeah, if you guys remember the chained ogre from Sekiro, this guy is just that, but Dark Souls. And it even kind of looks like it. But they both have the like gangly arms and like the massive bits of like wood attached to them. Dude. I'm also not sure if there's a rusted iron ring in this game, but I'm pretty sure I can probably show it. Oh, Estus shard. Oh god. Yeah. Maybe Artorias has a face. Guess so. Unless if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that he's that Artorias wears a Grim Reaper Halloween costume mask, like the one that has like the one facing. Oh, there's a massive crab over there, by the way. One facing like masks that you can wear, and it fully conceals your face, but you're still able to see out of. He just has one of those on. It's like, ah, here, are you guys talking about? If Artorias were able to fight Minos, who would win? And then obviously it would be Gur. It would obviously be Horus. I'm also going to Ember real quick, because I believe there's actually something we can find over here. I actually think it's around here somewhere. But I'm not entirely sure, and I might not be able to do it because of the Covenant I'm in. You guys are stinky. I don't like you guys. Smelly, smelly bugs. Smelly, stinky, smelly bugs. Who's Artorias? He is a very prominent member in Dark Souls. He is one of the 4 knights. The knights being Twin Blades, Hawkeye, Ornstein, and Artorias. Artorias was one who was meant to go fight the Abyss with his trusty dog, Sif. He fucked up bad. Like, bad. Like, major bad. Got into the Abyss. Got his ass handed to him by Minos. Or, not Minos. Manus. Sorry. Got his ass handed to him by Manus. And then... oh, there it is. When you're playing Dark Souls 1, he shows up and gets corrupted by the Abyss, and he fights you with his non-dominant arm while corrupted by the Abyss, because his other, like, dominant arm, which is his left one, is completely shattered in all places. So, he's a certified badass who kind of lost, but whatever. Gods of people who can R1 spam? Yeah. Don't you poke me with your big stick, Horus. I don't like that. Or not Horus, Hodrick. Sorry. Okay. Whoa, where are we going? Thank you for rock magic. No. Alright. Let's take this carefully now. Just planar moves carefully. Okay, now I don't want to R1 spam. Because he's just gonna whoop my ass. But just carefully. Going. That's an insta-kill. Ow. Jesus, I completely forgot. You know, I was just saying he's like, don't R1 spam, and then I immediately did that. But, ow. He hurt. Ouchie, ouchie mama, ouch. I'm gonna kick his ass. That is just something I'm gonna do. Do you think I could probably get a solid parry on him? Because I think I can. I believe I could probably get a decent parry on him. Well, that's the first death of the stream, but so be it. It's against Horus. It's kind of expected. I don't like how much poise these dudes have. They can just bounce you. Okay, I think I have to be embered. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Stuff back there, I forgot. Yeah, we'll just do it. I have 13. Whatever. Even if I keep failing, it's not too big of a deal. Alright, now I want to try something. Okay. So, by the way, a quick tip about Horus is that if you get to New Game Plus, like, 7 or something, his damage goes off the charts, and if you're leveled enough, you can just summon him and he can just fight for you. Because he's a mad spirit, so he can attack all types of phantoms. I think. I believe that's how it works. I'm not too keen on all the stuff. Parries on the shield is pretty generous. Fuck. That's so bad. So bad for him. Yeet! Alright. All I gotta do is just play a little defensively. Okay. It's like you want to be aggressive, but not too aggressive, because if you are one spam, he's just gonna deck you. With his fucking handy dandy little shield there. But oh shit. That sucks, but at least he's just gonna fucking, he's taking constant damage. I'm dead. That is an insta kill right there. Ouch. Alrighty. Ouchie, ouchie, mama. So, he's using a spell that we didn't dabble too much with. Oh, no, no. The woman who says I'm so bad will only samples off of the Jesus Christ. What I was thinking, what was I just about to say? Oh, right, if you, but yeah, if you, like, summon him, in, like, New Game Plus 7, he can just whoop everyone's ass. The thing I was gonna mention is that he's using the pyromancy called Power Within, which is a spell we didn't dabble much in. What was that? Oh, you. That's a spell we didn't dabble much with in Dark Souls 1, but that is like the PvP spell. Like, if you just want to get like an insane amount of damage really quickly, slap on Power Within. Sure, it does drain your health over time, but, you know, the payoff being the fact that your damage is significantly increased, kind of overrides that. So as long as you're able to, like, out-damage, or out-heal the Power Within, you can do some serious shit with it. Like, you saw how Hodrick got one parry on me. I was at near full health, and he just insta-killed me with a parry. That's how crazy it is. Have any rings I would want to equip? Oh, I forgot the parry shield. Nope. Nah, you're so scary, Hodrick. So scary. Stop. Dude, Jake, fucking quit. Every single time he does that, I'm like, I'm just gonna get killed the moment I step near him. Oh. I probably should be doing unarmed parries now that I think about it. Uh-oh. Woo. You know, the best build is holy build that uses shields. Or uses heals, rather. I think faith builds are actually pretty good. In some cases. Like, you want to be very, very careful with how you're using faith. Because you could just get yourself killed instantly. Alright. We're fucking dead. That's it. Okay. Oh god. I don't know the parry timings on him. This sucks. Every time, I'm always like, parry that attack. But you know what? Let's just play normally. Warmth. God fucking damn it! Shit. That was like frame perfect. Man, okay. I don't remember dying this much against like vanilla Hodrick in Crucifixion Woods. I remember he used to kick my ass, but I don't remember it being this much. I only remember being like once or twice, and then I'm like, oh, okay, Hodrick. Put on our big boy boots and let's just fucking kill you now. And damn, I'm just getting my ass trounced, and you know what? Whatever. It's a major board in a major operation. Ow. I should also try using more ranged attacks, because I actually remember you can do some pretty hefty damage against Hodrick if you just manage to whittle him away over time. The only problem is that he has Estus and he also has like an insane amount of health, and also the warmth spell. So that's something you always want to watch out for, is the fact that when he's casting a pyromancy, try to interrupt it as much as you can. Okay, I don't want to engage him right now because I know he's just gonna parry me. Okay. I'm dead. God damn it. Oh, we live. I knew like the moment he pulled out his shield, I'm like, I'm dead. That's it. The end. Bait and attack. 2 safety sips. Quit moving, you dick. I don't even want to engage you anymore. Now I want to. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. One parry and we're dead now. That sucks. Oh. Don't you fucking dare. I saw that shield come out. Like, no. Worst case scenario. Okay, back up. Just take him away from his stuff. Just gently now. Gently. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. That's fine. I'll let him get 1 Estus, because I believe now he has, like, god fucking damn it! Lift. Yes! Every single time. That's 2 parries by Hodrick I lived from. Hey, man, if I just eat some of this? Thanks. Okay, let's just chill out here for a little bit. No need to be barbarians here. We're just chill, right? Right, Hodrick? He's back at full health, but that doesn't matter because he doesn't have any more Estus. Okay, pull out the shield. I'm fucking so dumb. Why am I like this? Every single time I see it. Hodrick's playing Ultra. He is playing Ultra Kill. He's got the fucking parries on a lockdown. Okay. Now begs the question, how do you kill Hodrick? I think fire. Because I know he probably has armor that prevents fire, or like increases fire defense. But I have charcoal pine resin, and I'm down to just waste a couple. I'm also wondering, because he's a mad invader instead of just a normal invader, if enemies can attack him. Oh! Do you actually think— wait a minute. I have an idea. I have a devious idea. So, there is an item in the game that I just thought of. Now, I didn't actually show it off or talk about it, and I apologize. There is a tree— oh, fuck you, delaying your attacks, ass. There is an item we can go fetch in the first area in Firelight Shrine. There is an item we can fetch that could possibly give us a clean edge against Hodrick. Either that or it will just probably kill me, but it's worth a shot. So, I want to go back here real quick. First, I'm going to level up. Just a wee bit of vitality. Just a itty bitty little bit of vitality. Oh, they're serious. Hello, serious. You're not too serious about this scenario, are we?
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
Everyone point out that I'm unkindled. I know.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair.
It's a duty!
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Cool. You have a Discord server? I do, but I'm only going to release it when I get 1,000 subs.
Welcome home.
I'll explain it. I'll explain this.
Very well, then hey.
Wow, I can only level up once. Fuck.
Farewell, Ashen One.
That kind of sucks. Whatever. Yes, I do have a Discord server, but I'm only going to release it when I get 1k subs. Because here's the issue that I'm facing now. At the sub count I'm at now, with the amount of people that commonly join the streams, also there's no boss out here, this is just loading the area. When, you know, there's only like, less than like 10 people joining the streams at any given moment. Oh, fuck off! Okay, this is the giant tree. They normally would drop a really cool item that allowed me to, I guess, make it so that way I can fight invaders successfully. But, we can't get it. Oh, also, I should do this. I bought this off stream. But, it's a very expensive item. For the Discord server, I might be releasing it at 1k. I'm not sure yet. And there's a very good reason why, and that is because there's not a lot of people joining the streams. So I anticipate only, like, maybe 13 people will join. And, well, that doesn't sound bad, inherently. It kinda is incredibly small, and I really don't want the server to just kind of go, like, deadpan for the first little bit. You know what I mean? Friend ahead. Yeah, friend ahead. We get to meet a very cool friend. Although they might not show up. Oh yeah, we got a Firekeeper soul, which if you remember from Dark Souls 1, used to boost our Estus... what is it? It used to boost our Estus proficiency. Okay, yeah, he won't show up. Normally there'd be a funny little prank that happens with another NPC that we'll meet later on. Later on! I understand the reason, no problem. Yeah, I just don't want the server going deadpan, but who knows, it might be fun. I also don't really know what I would do if I had a Discord server, like, I don't host events. Ah! Okay. I need that item. Tree jump time? Oh, I already did the tree jump, because I'm a cool, awesome gamer. The tree jump has already been succeeded. Okay. Oh, I can, now that I think about it, I died a lot. Hey, what was your name again? Don't tell me. Yoland?
Oh,
Yol.
then show me.
Not Yoland. Yol. I can level up once. Yes.
Be safe.
I do it multiple times?
Then shove it.
Not actually. Oh. Weird.
Be.
Okay. Cool. Nice pizza, that's good. It's always good for that. That sound is okay. I thought Yol was just having a stroke. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab my souls. Yeah, I'm gonna just go do that. But I might not attempt doing the jump until something else happens later, so I have a reason to go back here. Yorick, that name sounds familiar. Alas, poor Yorick from Hamlet. Probably what you're thinking. But dude, I'm reading Hamlet. It's fucking sick. Cool book. Even if it's like, oh yeah, but you generally read it in high school. I don't fucking care. It's good. It's a genuinely good play. I'm always a fan of like really old-timey like plays and stuff that just have a person go insane. It's kind of funny to imagine what insanity looked like back then. Because you have Ophelia and a couple of other things. Was she before boys or girls? That's actually... You bring up an interesting question now. Here's how I'll describe it. While I'm not opposed to the idea of, you know, being gay, I'm not opposed to the idea. I am... How do I describe this? Bisexual more for women. You know what I mean? If women are not an option, fuck it. I mean, I'll go gay. Listen, man, I am a lonely soul in this world, so I'll take what I can get. But, I guess that's the best way I can describe it. It's kind of just like taking what I can get. It's more just like for the moment. And, of course, right now, I am completely loveless. There was one meme that I saw that was really funny. It was like me typing me and who, knowing that I'm a completely unlovable bastard. Ugh, there we go. Dog defeated. Alright. Alright, Horus. I'm about to fucking whoop your ass so hard, and the Bee Gees are gonna have to come back to undress you. Ooh. A hole's a hole is what you mean. Yeah, not really. Just like friends in general. Stuff like that. You're maidenless. Not only am I maidenless, I'm just less. Anything less. I don't got stuff. Me too, finally, I get you. Yeah. I guess the best way I can describe it, you know the term a man's man? Like a person who is more comfortable with men. Or like hanging out with men. I guess the best way I can describe it is I'm a woman's man. Like, sure, I'm not, like, a lovable person, for women. Because if that was the case, then, you know, I wouldn't be in this scenario. But I more like hanging out with women rather than men. That's the best way I can describe it. Because the fucking men at my school are rats. They all suck. I don't like them. Okay, no R1 spam. Prevent the R1. I've been living like this my whole life. And fair enough, it's a very open way to live. You have two He just had to get his parries out because he recognized he wasn't able to parry me. You have... How many fucking Estuses do you have, bruv? That's at least like fucking 5 in this lot alone. He just had to get all his parries out. Oh my god. Okay, you're done. You're done, Zoe. You're done, buddy. I'm gonna poke you so hard. It's insane. No, he's gonna poke me. Oh no. Don't engage. Ah! Okay, just wait it out. Just timing. Some guys at my school that I think. Oh no. Oh my god. Yes! Woo! Bad Phantom Hodrick has been defeated. And cheers to that. Long may the Horus die. Or not the Horus, the Hodrick. Shit. No, Horus is fine. Horus stays. The women in my school are uninteresting. I just like to hang out with the boys and yeah. Dude, the fucking, like, boys at my school are dreadful. It's like you have two versions. You have either people who think they're hot shit, or people who are, like, so unbelievably untalkative. It's like, you would think they're mute. Contest, femboys are hot. Fuck it, I don't know. Sure. Listen, I'm just gonna be frank with you, man, like, choose whatever you find to be more likable in your life, and just stick with it. Eventually there'll be a turnaround if you know, don't have A, friends, B, a lover, or C, anyone. Because I'm just gonna be frank with you right now. Like, I don't have friends in high school. I keep to myself. And some people say I keep to myself way more than I should because, you know, you don't want to turn up like this guy. Like, good old me. But, I mean, I like it. It just means I have, like, less drama to deal with. I'm not getting involved in other people's lives. It's fun. It's honestly, like, really just chill. That means I don't have to worry about other people's scenarios and other such shit. I don't have to make plans to go to do shopping trips I don't want to do. And then people get mad when I decide to reschedule or cancel it. It's like, we're gonna turn to the left and I'm gonna get stabbed. Told you. No! Then an inch of your life! Oh, crystal gem. Interesting. Probably not gonna be using that. No, you cease. Cease. Oh, you're a big one. Oh, okay. I also think a main issue, for me, is the general reason why I don't have friends is because, like, I'm a massive fucking nerd. Like, if you looked up nerd in the dictionary, that's just me. Like, sure, I might not be in the chess club, or I might not be that type of person who's like, oh yeah, I can tell you all about these, like, really, cool things about math. No, I'm just like, you want, like, all the fucking gear bit locations in Hyperlight Drifter? I can provide that. If you want fun trivia, a punch-out for the Wii, I can provide that. It's like, if you just want some, like, genuinely weird-ass trivia, I'm the guy. And I guess people are not really in tune with that, because everyone in high school wants to be something different, and I'm just like, fuck it, stick with the norm. It always works. Also, lads are here. So these two aren't invaders, they're just kind of those, you know, similar to the dude with the butcher's blade. Also, you want to know a quick tip on how to deal with NPCs? Gravity. And where is that other guy at? There you are. Probably should have came up here. Gravity. What a fun concept. Thank you, Isaac Newton. Oh, there's Farron Swamp, I believe. We're not gonna go there yet, because I actually have a couple things to do back up here. But, I guess, in reality, the main reason why I probably don't accumulate friends or want friends, I forgot you can fast climb ladders, is just because it's like, who wants to hang out with the Dorcas who loves to just sit there on his headphones and watch fucking, like, Top Gear clips all day, every day, and then proceed to go home and then stream for, like, 5 hours? Like, who wants to hang out with this guy? And I'm like, fucking not me. And I'm that guy. Oh, a cool set. I forgot about this. Fallen Knight armor. It's lighter, but it's not as good. And I can fast roll with all this on. Is that... Not really. I would put on the Lothric one, but that's going over my exertion. Let me try to counter that. Try to counter that, Isaac! You invented gravity, now try to stop it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is there's some big crabs. I believe I can get a special plunging attack on them, which is just what I might do. But these crabs are big. And one of them drops a special ring, a fun fact. Oh. Oh, okay. What? Hey, Cell! I forgot you're an invader in here. Okay. We're about to see Hazel. And if you guys remember Dark Souls 1, they're wearing yet another set that's from Dark Souls 1. I might actually want to, like, rest or something. I'm actually, I'm doing decently well for Estus and health. Plus a member, so it doesn't really matter. I believe Hazel's gonna be running across the swamp in a moment. Oh, there they are. They just showed up out of nowhere. So the helmet that they're wearing is the, Xanthus crown from Dark Souls 1. Mr. Krabs looks different. When Mr. Krabs just loses all the money and then just turns batshit insane. Okay, doesn't open from the side. Cool. Good to know. That scared the absolute piss out of me. There's a Black Knight over there, by the way. Or if we do nerd competition, I just might win. It's true. I mean, it's not hard to beat me in a nerd competition. I guess if you just want, you know, like fucking just random video game trivia tournament, then I could probably provide some good facts. Like, for example, did you know that Princess Peach was going to be a secret fighter in, Punch Out for the Wii? I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Yeesh. I'm surprised I lived. Also, yeah, there's Black Knights in this game. And they are pretty much the same as usual. They kind of have the same attacks. So if you know how to counter it, you can do some pretty good stuff. And I'm the reigning champion of parrying these guys, so good person, because we're feel great. I mean, you shouldn't have to feel like too scared about confessing something as simple as being bi or straight. I'm dead. Ow. I guess in my eyes, it doesn't really matter if you'd like. Is that Hazel? Oh, fuck off, Hazel. No one likes you. I guess in my eyes, it's like, I mean, I don't really care like what gender or what like which way you sway, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'm not really the kind of judge to be like, oh, you came. It's like, oh, sure, I came out as bi. It's like, oh, you're gay. No, it's like this place is just like fucking. I mean, of course, I would highly recommend not to vent because I am not a therapist, but this is a safe spot. Did you know that you can glitch through the walls by making the game think you jumped off a cliff? I didn't know that. In Dark Souls 1, you can actually abuse that with the Centipede Demon. Say, can you see? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's not die to a big-ass fucking crab, eh? But, in Dark Souls 1, you can make it so you can make it so specific. Why am I attacking him now? Oh, we got attacked by the crab, actually. Kind of good. Okay, just run in here, run around this corner, and just avoid the big guy. Big guy with, if he's gonna inflict the big die. No chance of PTSD from the suitors from Amnesia? I've never played Amnesia! I've never played Amnesia, but I heard it's really good. Whoa! That was an intense jump, dude. If you wanna learn how to do a high jump, just kinda focus your attacks into a wall for a little bit. Or build speed up for 78 hours. But I've never played an Amnesia game. I've heard they're fun. Only 50% gay. Yeah, I guess. But you know what I mean. Or just like I don't really care what gender you are. It's like, the main rule with the streams is that don't be an ass. Like, don't spam and shit. I got Dark Souls earlier today. Any tips on how to get better at it? One tip I would highly give is take your time. Like, and I don't mean take your time like, oh, survey the environment and stuff like that. I mean, like, take your time with enemies. Dodge, parry, block, and repeat. But yeah, fights, take them methodically. You don't want to, like, rush them, because if you rush a fight, you're just gonna get killed. And hit the guy, true. I'd also recommend starting off with just some melee. Don't start off with any of the, like, crazy spell casting and, like, pyromancies and all that shit. That is, like, it's not super complicated to learn, because it's actually kind of easy. But it's a learning process, that's all I'll say. Oh, nice, fair and cold. And then there's stuff up there. Look. A lot of good stuff from this place. So yeah, I would just recommend like take your time with just like attacking opponents, and like I would also recommend like try remembering what a specific enemy is able to do, because if you could know the limitations of an enemy's attacks and learning like how to parry them successfully, you can get some insane chain parries going. Like if you saw me with the Black Knights in Dark Souls 1, it was just parrying for days, because I used to practice parrying against Black Knight, and those are like some of the most formidable enemies in the game. So as long as you can like learn a couple of really cool tips and tricks about like this enemy does this attack and then he'll follow up with this attack or this attack, then just kind of learning that move set, I guess kind of play it like you're playing Smash Bros, but like, you know, Dark Souls, kind of just try to like learn enemy like move sets and what they can do. Like for example, I know that he's doing a running attack, and then I know he's going to try and do claw slam. If I'm to the right of this, he'll try and do a claw strike. If I am to the middle of him, he will try doing bubbles, a grab attack, or a middle ground slam. It's like just learning all that move set. And of course, like, you don't have to learn all the movesets of all the enemies in the game. But learning, like, a good portion of all the enemies and what they're able to do can actually win you a couple of really hard fights. And that's the item that I wanted. Anti-Night Shard, cool. I also apologize that got completely drowned out by the crab. Not a water-related joke, but I just swear it's loud. Oh, one thing I would also recommend is, if you're trying to parry and you're realizing that parrying is not working out, it may be because of your shield. That's another tip I'd highly give out, because some people like to do some crazy cool parries, but I will tell you right now, smaller shields mean better parries. Like bucklers, it's really good parry. Big shield probably won't be able to parry as well. Biggest shield, not even close. Practice, I don't know if I should run the game more complicated. Chance of getting... Yeah, I guess if you just get a build that's able to attack an enemy multiple times, it's pretty good. I guess the tips I'm trying to give out is just like, first time, just like, kind of take in and soak in what an enemy is able to do and what they're not able to do. As long as you like are able to learn that very small moveset that most enemies have, then you can do some pretty sick shit. Oh my god! And of course, like for me, like I'm getting hit a couple of times just because like I haven't played Dark Souls 1 a lot, or Dark Souls 3 a lot. I played Dark Souls 1 way too much actually. But yeah, if you ask me like what good parry timings are for any specific enemy, I can just tell you yes or no, can you parry them? Needless to say, if they have a sword and they're not a boss, you can probably parry them. And of course, just getting down that timing of like rolling against attacks as well. Oh, another tip. Roll where the enemy is attacking from. Like, roll towards their sword arm. Because as long... Or, like kind of strafe towards their sword arm. Because normally when they're doing a diagonal slash, like that, notice how it goes... Notice how it starts high and then ends low. See what I mean? If you're going against their right arm, the hitbox probably won't... Is like, that's a very small chance of connecting when you're doing it like that. Also, this is fair and keep. Big poison swamp. Secret. What's the purpose of this? I guess it's just to show off there's an item back there. Yeah, just some cool tips just to know is just like, yeah, movesets are pretty limited in Dark Souls 1, so as long as you can get some pretty good practice, then you can whoop a lot of bosses' asses like that. And of course, don't be mad if you die. Like, dying is going to happen, it is just Dark Souls. And sure, that's not like all Dark Souls is just dying over and over and over again. But, you know, the main thing that Dark Souls wants you to do is to learn, and learn hard. Like, it'll beat enemy movesets into your brain. Basically just click on their, they just click on their heads. Is it Sniper from TF2? Okay. Old friend ahead. Oh, yeah, I guess there is a couple of NPCs. Oh my. Once. Let's do strength.
Farewell, Ashen.
I'll probably get to like 50 strength and then just quit leveling it up, because that's probably where the soft cap is. I'm not exactly I don't exactly know where the soft cap is, but
very well then.
Hey. Somewhere out there. Oh, I forgot to give her the Firekeeper soul. Sorry. Yeah.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
You mean I gotta put this thing in your boobs? Okay. Cool.
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
Now I can heal the Dark Sigil, and notice how many souls it takes. We're not gonna be doing that.
Farewell, me.
DS3 soft cap's around 50. That makes sense. Okay. I just need to like have it in my brain. Also, I think Yol is not gonna be good. Oh, Yol is good. Never mind. Yol.
I then shall be.
Actually, what? Endurance.
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
So notice he didn't call me.
Peace.
So notice when I was talking to him, he says like unkindled one. Now he calls me Lord after I drawn out all my true strength. Wonder what happens if we just go back to him. Oh, I forgot something with Yol actually. I want to try something actually. I think if I just reload the game, it'll just happen. Can he kill the dancer? I can. Doesn't mean I will right now. For context, to anyone who doesn't know, you can actually fight a really late game boss really early. Ah, there it is. Imagine walking around a dark area and something very. Oh my god, something wicked sound effect. Imagine you're like going through Tomb of the Giants in Dark Souls 1, one of the darkest areas in the entire game. Turn off your light for exactly 1 second. And it just says, something wicked this way comes. Oh yeah, so, I hate to break it to you guys. He's dead. Yeah, he's just dead. But now there's this girl. Hello, lady.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master?
Yeah.
I am Uria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed.
Yep.
Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Cool. So now she's the new
Another
Yol.
matter.
Oh.
Thou a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
Cool. So she sells all the stuff that fucking Yol would normally sell, including a bunch of other stuff, including take on the appearance of a phantom, retain human appearance while hollow. Interesting. And also, we didn't actually see this item because it never came up in Dark Souls 1. This is the Dark Hand, and this is what you get when you kill... It's a very rare drop from, what are they called, Dark Wraiths in Dark Souls 1, and from just from joining the Invader Covenant. So, this item is what's wielded by the Dark Wraiths. It's that like weird shield effect that they had. I'm not sure if he has it in this game, but using this, if I manage to strike with it, it's like grab attack. If I can strike with it, notice how its skill, like you see Dark Hand, it's a fist, it does strike damage. That is a weapon art with the little sword. That is life drain. It will just yoink people's life. Only problem is that the hitbox is absolutely dreadful. So, the Land of the Hollow, where it is said to be an ancient relic of the primordial serpent. Arcane mercilessly saps the essence of his victims. It can also be double as a special shield. So, I can steal HP.
Till we meet, may the dark...
And it can only be stolen from humans. Now, an interesting thing to note is that it said primordial serpent. That's because that's what, what is it good? Or what is it called? Primordial serpents apply to Frampt, who is the big dude who ate me to go bring me to the Firelink altar. And then there was also another one called Koth, who we didn't meet, but he's the guy in the Abyss that teaches you how to do the all sorts of that cool Invader Covenant stuff. But yeah, we talks about a Primordial Serpent, so pretty neat. I don't think there's anyone else we can talk to. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Oh, we got an Essus Shard Flask. Essus Flask Shard. God damn it, I keep mixing those up.
Tis what?
Tis what? I think I have one, yeah. Someone made an ultra kill mod where if you go into a dark room in the sandbox and we hear a sound effect, someone opens the door, closes behind you, and it disables your cheats. That's fucked.
Oh my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it.
Cool.
Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Nice. Now he's like, yeah, I can make some cool stuff now with this. Probably not going to be doing anything too much, but sick. And we can't repair anything. I think we can do much.
Pretty big like that.
Cool. Alright. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff here. Very neat. And this game, I hope you know, like, this game, it basically just takes Dark Souls 1. It just says, like, yes, this game takes place after Dark Souls 1. Fuck 2. We don't care about 2. It was 2 a.m. for me. Oh my god. Already laters. And good night. Oh, I also wanted to say right now, we're beef jerky. Imagine installing it onto your friend's computer. That's just, I mean, I don't really go into sandbox mode all too often, so it wouldn't really apply to me. But oh my god, I can imagine just how bad it is. You're like, oh, by the way, they added an Easter egg in one of the secret areas of it. You just gotta go into like that dark room over there. Of course, you probably wouldn't want to say that, but yeah, just be very, very, just make it small. Make it a very small gesture, saying, "Hey, there's something over there." Something like that, and they'll be like, oh, what's that? And then you go over and they just get insta-killed. Imagine if that happened when you either made it night in the sandbox area or when you made it foggy. Because, dude, that fog effect. Silent Hill looking ass. Also, actually, you know, hold on. Before I even climb this ladder, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire. There is a reason why, and that is because I need to go to the bathroom bad. I drank an energy drink, and now it is piss time. It's piss o'clock, baby. So, I'm just gonna put up a BR deck. Alright, give me one moment to set this up. That. Boop. And no, actually, we'll put this in. There we are. A nice fit. It might take me a little bit, so I'm just gonna mute and put some music on. I'll be right back. Oh god, it's playing an ad, I think. Nope, it's not. Okay. Sorry. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And might I say, what a mighty fine piss. Anyways, enough being gross. It is time to welcome back to Dark Souls. Time to play Dark Souls. In 1-3. Actually, that's in 4-3. If you are doing the... Oh, wait, I left the BRB up. If you, actually, it's in 4-3, because if you complete the, if you do the Something Wicked This Way Comes challenge beforehand, then it shows up, but not in 1-3. Hello. I've been welcomed for my piss. We'll say, Ghost Energy drinks. Only drink those if you're very, very prepared to be pissing for a very long time. Not painful, just a lot of piss. I mean, while it's good, man, it sure fucking puts a cream piss out of you. Turn back. No. We're actually back here, and that's because there's something we can do. Remember that invader that showed up? We're kind of gonna, like, wander around the swamp real quick. And also, if you want to know a fun little fact, the weapon art on this is called Quick Step. Now, to some people, that might not mean much. Cool, I can just do a little dash attack using my dagger. This is actually one of the quickest ways to traverse swamps. Because it doesn't require... It does require magic to use, but it only requires it to get the invincibility frames from it. So if you're using it just to, you know, roll around like this... Or, wait. Hold on. Fuck. There we go. Ta-da. Or coffee of war. I cannot do coffee. Coffee's definitely not my jam. Well, coffee isn't jam. Anyways. I'm hoping this guy is any... Oh, we got the grass card shield? I didn't realize! My child! Oh, it's even better. Oh, I might need to take off the dagger for a sec. Well, to show off that you can do quick steps. Pretty sick. Hey, Cell. Where are you, Hey, Cell? Now you're out there. For attacking me. Hey, Cell. Yellow finger, hey, Cell. Where the fuck? Oh, there you are. Get over here. What are they doing? So dreadfully confused. Hey, Cell. Out of that tree. We know you don't... Ooh, you're not in the tree. Ah! Oh my god, flashbang. Ow. Oh no. Man, I sure am taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh. GG, it's 0-0. Alrighty, laters. Nope. Is that a crossbow? Damn. Yeah, I can do that too. Jerk. It didn't really work, but whatever. It kind of did something cool. Oh god, why are you focused on the crab? One thing you also have to know about Dark Souls, the camera is the worst enemy. It will definitely get you killed more times than you would like to admit. There we are. Littlefinger Hazel is dead. Oh, we got the hat! Let's go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, I believe it's time for Farron Woods now. Actually, wait a minute. No. I was gonna say it's time, but there's actually something else we can do. I've been neglecting this because I was kind of like, oh, well, I just completely forgot this exists. And that's true, but there is a boss we can kill. And this one has a particular interest in Big Hat Logan. If you remember him from Dark Souls 1. For context, Big Hat Logan was a really, really world-renowned wizard who was really cool. We didn't see the end of his questline, unfortunately, and I apologize for that. But notice how these guys are wearing a big hat, and they're using crystal magic. Now, in Dark Souls 1, if we had advanced Logan's questline, we would have seen him go insane. I forgot to do that, I apologize. I was planning on showing off all the cool stuff, but I just completely forgot about Big Hat Logan in the end. He teaches you crystal magics after you defeat Seath, and then he goes insane, learning about all the crystal stuff he can do. And I believe tries to achieve immortality, but just fails. So in doing so, you go back to Seath's arena, and he's sitting there, and you kill him, but he learns crystal magic. And what's really interesting is that these guys are also wearing big hats, but they also learn about, they're also learning, like, interesting stuff about crystal magic. All wearing big hats. Maybe a correlation? Perhaps. They also just know normal sorceries, but that's not as cool. Normal sorceries are stinky, and for stink guys. Crystal meth. Hollow! We need to cook! Also, if we had gone to kill Logan after he went insane, he would have dropped a tin crystal staff. And that thing is super it's super cool, but it's also incredibly intelligence consuming. Like, you need to have some serious mad intelligence to be able to wield it effectively. I also think one of these is an illusory wall. I believe that pit just leads down to where that giant guy is. Yeah. I seem to remember there was like an illusory wall around here that I can activate. Or maybe I'm just insane. Leads back there. I'm trying to think, because there's also an NPC around here I can talk to who's associated with Vinaheim. Who also is crystal based. Also, boss battle time. Now, I don't exactly remember the strat. Oh, also, Great Swamp Ring, Boost Pyromancies, Sage Ring, shorten spellcasting time, in case you would like to know. But I don't remember the exact attacks that this guy does, and this may take 1 or 2 attempts, so buckle in, folks. It's the Crystal Sage. Now, notice, crystal magic, and another big hat. And also teleportation, that's not important. So their whole deal is that they're able to teleport and leave crystals around. And we'll see his funny stuff in a bit. But I drew this guy a long time ago. And also, that's another attack that Logan used to do, was the Homan Crystal Soul Mask. Waltz white. Oh my god, that just went right up my ass. I didn't even brush past it. Alright, I brushed past it. So now, clones. You want a quick tip? Attack the purple one. Okay, try not to die as well. That's probably a good tip. They're using all the spells that Logan used to use. Including that attack, which is actually, I believe, called Dragon Breath, or Crystal Dragon Breath. It's basically Seath's attack, where it leaves like a line of crystals. Do some major damage if you're not careful. Nice, first try. Big goofy hat. Alright. Glad we got that out of the way. First, put your stab away, Walter. We are only going Dex, Walter. I am the one who casts sorceries! Walter. Put your staff away, Walter. We're only going to be leveling Dex and Strength the entire playthrough because we're doing a PvP build, Walter. I am the one who learns crystal sorceries. Dies from insanity. Alright, let's go back here and level up. But that guy is all, like, oriented around crystals and such. So, Big Hat Logan type of deal. And Big Hat Logan, like, actually has a lot of shit in this game. Like, a surprising amount. I'm just gonna go to Rapier because I'm not doing all the crazy stuff. Not doing all the weird and wacky soul stuff. Or like all the weird and wacky crystal magic and all that sort of sorcery bullshit.
Very well then.
Not my cup of tea, so we won't be doing that. Probably not next playthrough, because I probably won't be playing this again. But, of course, just like Dark Souls 1, I will be playing off-stream and getting achievements and such after the game is over. Because in Dark Souls 1, I'm slowly chipping away at the rare weapon achievement. That one just sucks to do. It is so bad. There's like 3 enemies in the game that don't respawn, and they all drop the same weapon, so if you don't get it that playthrough, you have to reset your entire game, or go to New Game Plus in order to get it, and it fucking blows. I hate it. They're ghost enemies, so you have to use a transient curse on them. But they drop like one item, called like the Jagged Ghost Dagger or whatever. They suck. Hello, Lizard. Time for you to die. Nice. Reaper increases drop rate. Not know that. Interesting. Oh, also, yeah, this is not a cage guy that's too friendly, so in case you want to get into the Mound Makers, he's not the one to do it. Also, a fucking dirty spawn camper. Bonk. Oh god, multiple. Just the two. Okay, I can at least get one before I get hit. That's fine. On my birthday, so tomorrow we have stream? Probably. I mean, tomorrow is Saturday for me, so I'm done with streaming. You do a... Probably just gonna be Dark Souls again, but, you know. The sentiment is there, I assure you. Ow! She stepped on me. I did damage. 360 no scope. Crying? I never realized they cry when they die. Don't make this sentimental. You're evil. You're a rat. All right. Now I believe going over here actually leads to the Cathedral of the Deep, but there's also a guy we can fight. Bonfire. Did not realize there's a bonfire over here. Dude. I kind of forgot what was after Crystal Sage. Hear me out, though. Alrighty. I could also do a drawing stream now I think about it. Oh. This damn ass here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill you. Oh no, he's doing the stuff that Horus used to do. Oh god. What a Greek travesty. Ah, you fucking dick. Oh, I see. In reference to the evangelists. You probably don't want to do that because they got some fucking ugly faces. Oh. I forgot posture breaks were a thing. Ow. Hey, you're going to die now, bud. You know what? No, I'm gonna disrespect on your ass. Eat knife, nerd. Good. Yes! Perish. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I believe there's another one up here as well. Not which I like to see, but gotta kill them anyways. They all must perish. What the hell's up here? The fuck? What is this place? Why is there just like a small like PvP arena up here? I mean, it's pretty. You can see parts of Farron Keep over there, but like, what is the oh, you probably have to like drop down onto an item or some shit. I don't wanna point down. We will not be pointing down on any of yours. I already swapped it out with Joy. Oh, there's one over here. But I swapped it out with the fucking drinking brewskis because that one just seems a little more friendly. And plus, some might say drinking on a man's corpse is a way worse way of disrespecting someone than simply just, you know, pointing down. Let's items up here. Aha, a crest shield. I think that was dropped by Oscar on Astora. Hey, bitch. Oh no. Getting angry? Wee hee hee. Your posture is nothing compared to the likes of me. Ha 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 ha. Woo! You drop? Oh right, you dropped the spider shield. Which that was the starting shield that you started off when you were playing the bandit class in Dark Souls 1. And maybe in this game too? I forget. Was that a flaming crossbow? Okay. Just back up. Let's back up here now. Fuck off, Fido. Yeet. Alright, I believe we're actually coming up on the Cathedral of the Deep. What is the ideal weapon for this run? Standard longsword, really. I mean, it's just an overall, like, good weapon. It has, like, 0 downsides. Unless you're, like, increasing it with a weapon, like, an infusion that you can't really use, like magic. But I did standard, like, broadsword / longsword for my playthrough. But, I think I might just stick with this, to be honest. Because it's just a good, nice item. Good, nice weapon. And it scales very nice. It doesn't, like, scale very well with, strength. I was gonna say it scales very nicely. No, the fuck it does not. It's a C scaling. But, it's not too bad. I like it. Just having a nice, reliable sword you can wield is very nice in this game. Especially if it just does some pretty hefty damage against bosses, which it does. It can wipe out a couple of bosses really easily. It's all just about how you play. Oh yeah, these guys, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, I sure am being exploded on. That's crazy. Anyways. Also, I believe these guys don't actually attack until you attack them, so you can kind of just, like, grab that. For the best weapon in this game is a sword. It's a solid sword, I guess. I actually want to activate a bonfire before I do that. Someone just fell off a ledge. Oh, there's also that. Screw that. Also, I believe we're gonna meet an onion, but not in the way we intended. Oh, we have to meet another guy later. Alright. Keep that well in your mind, because that will serve a purpose later. It's just that we haven't gotten to the point where we can activate that yet.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
You good there, bro? Okay. Interesting. So, this is the first DLC. This is a guy called, I believe his name is Gale. He is a cool guy.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman.
Crazy.
Then you must be an action one.
Touch the crackhead.
You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you.
Yeah, what do we got?
My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame.
Okay.
A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Yeah, I guess so. Why is he bent over like that? Man, this guy, he just wants someone. Literally just anyone. He's been waiting like 80 years for someone to just smack him on the ass. He's practically fucking begging for it at this point. Also, I just wanted to note, Ariandel. Ariamis? Hey, Gale, does this have to do something with, like, a painting?
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is.
Okay.
Go on. Take it. Touch it.
Okay. Weird. I've already seen a painting before, so why not? Whoa! Gale. Gale, this ain't cool, man. I don't want to do this twice, man.
And then the ashes were too.
Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck? Oh, hell nah, bro. We're in Canada. What the fuck? Okay, jokes aside, welcome to the Painted World of Ariandel. No relation to the Painted World of Ariamis, I swear. Only the mighty may proceed. This is essentially shorthand for just go do anything else. How does it feel to be kidnapped? Not too good. Mainly because I got locked in a cell with this guy. Okay, I'm gonna take that. What do you have to say?
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn.
Oh.
The cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead.
Okay, so he's talking about the same stuff. Okay, I think I definitely touched you while you were sleeping. Nah, he just wants me to find a cool, sweetly rotting bed to lie upon, I guess. I returned. Oh. Welcome, we're in Canada now. Hell no, this place is fucking Quebec. That's a place in Canada, right? Unless I'm thinking of something else. Quebec's a place. But, so this is the DLC. We are not going to be doing that now because everything in the DLC can and will absolutely kick your ass, and we are not going to be doing that right now. But we can do that, and Gale's gone. But of course. And I could technically just go do the DLC, it's just that it said only the mighty may proceed, and there's a very good reason why. It's because only the mighty are able to fucking ever get a chance at that. Also, there's a notched whip, which is interesting to note that the Painted World was right next to there. And in that previous, no balls? Okay, then I have no balls. I am not doing it right now. What was I gonna say? In the Painted World of Ariamis, there was a person who wielded a notched whip, and that was the King Azanthus. So we got their whip. What you ought to see. Also, these are zombies. They're gross. They spit maggots at you. I would recommend keeping a torch on hand. And the reason why is because the torch actually burns away any maggots that end up on your body. And maggots cause passive bleed to build up. So just watch out for any vomit that may happen. Is there Titanite? Oh, I was gonna say there's Titanite demon down there. Nope, there are just those things. I believe if you use fire attacks against these guys, it rips them apart pretty quickly, so that might be good. Oh, this is what it led to. I see now. Here, and go down here. Alright, I also missed Orbeck of Vinaheim, but we'll do that in a bit. Okay. Nice. If I get maggots on me, I think I have a torch. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I didn't even scroll down in the slightest. Okay, luckily we do have a torch, so go. Now if you notice, my bleed buildup is going up very quickly. Now, if you look at my legs, maggots. Ew, gross, stinky. Simply just holding a torch, though, burns them away. Or scares them away. I don't really know what you'd want. There's a crystal dragon down here. I think you mean a titanite lizard. But yes, there is a massive crystal lad. Oh man, I just got them maggots off. Good. I might have to just like equip this every single time because I don't want to fat roll. Unless, no, I've been slayed. So I was gonna say unless I don't have to, but nope. Be fat rolling. Alright, luckily we do have a method of burning away the maggots because that could be really bad if you just had a bunch of maggots on you. Because that buildup is quick. That is my bare fist. There we go. Just mercilessly punching a titanite lizard to death. Just dunk, dunk. Gotta hurt actually, because they just got a fat ass rock on their back. Ah, here it is. It's actually meth reptiles. I guess you're right. Jesse, we must cook the blue reptile. Nice, and I believe it's just, yep, it's right there. Hiding. Sorry I broke your shit. I love the designs of the Titanite in this game. Like these big ones. It's so cool. It's like, it's something that we've, like, it's something that's so familiar. Because, like, you know, Titanite lizard. Oh, it's the little small baby ones. No, these are like the big ones. Nice roll, nerd. Bonk. 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 Delicious. Sweet, delicious bonks. Figure out... That's super illusory wall-esque. Anything else around here? Oh, is this ashes? Titanite shard. Huh. I thought those were the Dreamcatcher ashes, but I forgot that's behind an illusory wall in a different area. Also, I just got a small bit of frame droppage, I apologize. This area is big. Probably why my frames aren't looking too good. I want to go fetch that item up there, but I don't really know how to grab it. Oh, here we are. All it took was 2 seconds of looking, and we found it. That's... Estus Shard Flask? No. It's because I said the name wrong. Every single time I hear Estus Flask Shard, my brain goes, Estus Shard Flask. And I just play like the fucking, just like, what's it called? Who Wants to Be a Million, or, Family Feud buzzer. Just, can't wait till whenever I get on Jeopardy, to the point where it's like, alright, and now we have Dark Souls trivia as one of the categories, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna bounce this. I get to the very bottom, and I'm like, alright, I'll take that one for 2,000, and then it's like, okay, what is the correct terminology for this item? And it shows a picture of it, and I'm like, Estus Shard Flask. Fuck! I am gonna mess up that terminology every single time. Because my brain just looks at that, and it's like, 3 words, throw them in random order, Estus Shard Flask. Okay, I do believe there's actually a way we can get inside the chapel, or the cathedral, rather. And it's actually from going back the way we came, or wait. No, we're actually stuck down here. We need to go through that, open window. That has the Titanite shard in it. Sure. It's true. I was considering on getting a couple of fun indie games to play on stream, and I was like, do Dark Souls first and then do those. Because the games I had procced were Heartbound, RWM 9000, and another indie game I forgot the name of. Probably something cool. I also forgot where they actually go. Oh, it was over here? Nope. Man, my short-term memory really is kicking my ass, huh? Oh, it's over here. I believe that is the area that we can go to go up ahead, but I think this just leads back to the pit. Oh no, it leads back here. Ladder, oh ladder, where art thou? Where, ladder? Oh, I have to kick it down for later. Oh, that sucks. Also, look at these guys! What the fuck? I never realized how weird these statues look. You play Magic the Gathering? Nope. I have never played a card game, that, like, I don't know. I never played one of those, like, really big card games like Pokemon or TCG. Well, TCG is just a term for trading card game. Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! That new one that came out, I forgot the name of it. Like, something Beasts, I forgot. That one I don't bother playing. It's just because I don't really like the whole, like, how to describe this? I just don't really like it because it gets very confusing after a while having to remember all the rules and all the shenanigans that ensue. And I guess it could be fun, but I'm just not really with it the times for that kind of stuff. Now it's time to go into the cathedral proper and not get distracted by maggots and crystals. But, I've heard magic's pretty fun. I just never really bothered. Gosh. Look at all these goobers, dude. And nothing over here. Nothing over here? Damn. Oh, damn. I hate clinking on walls. I'm gonna itch my head real quick. I don't like the reading. That's fair enough. Ooh, Executioner's Great Sword. Totally asking. Hey, What's up, nerd? Anything back over here? Probably not. Whatever, I'm going back through these areas anyways, so if I miss anything, it'll be acquired eventually. They're doing the fucking... I just never realized this. They're kind of doing like the thing that like, the wheelbarrow races, where you have like one person who is being held up by the legs, and one person who's holding said legs, and you have to like wheelbarrow around. I just realized they're kind of doing that. Did I put on this? Yeah. I should kind of do this. Also, I believe... Oh! Oh, I'm fat rolling. Oh, that sucks. Get this off. Wee! 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 Hollow Slayer Greatsword is good. I think I have that. That's the one from First Run in Greatwood, I think. I've heard it's really nice, but I just don't really bother with greatswords. I might test it out later, but... Oh shit, first drop. Warden Twin Blades, let's go. I believe, yeah, this is the ladder. Nice. Always a really satisfying thing of just kicking down ladders and opening up doors that weren't accessible from your angle. Oh, it's delicious. I could eat that up for lunch. Oh, speaking of eating that up for lunch, or just dinner in general, in street tacos later tonight. Not sure when that is, so if I have to go unexpectedly, I apologize. Got cool combos. Thing. Of course, I don't really bother with kind of going for like, oh, what synergizes with what, or like how you're able to use a weapon effectively. I'm kind of just like, you know, get a backstab, then go over to this guy, and then just throw. Oh yeah. So what that guy just threw, if you notice, my Estus flask is now doled out. That's because they're throwing undead hunter charms, which are this game's equivalent of Lloyd talismans, which are the items that had two purposes. One, they were used to make mimics sleep, and two, they were used to prevent Estus recovery in an area. Also, does extra damage to a hollowed enemy. Interesting. I kind of forgot that these guys are actually hollows. Also, I wonder if a random scoundrel is about to drop here. Where are they actually? Because they're gonna walk over here. Oh, it's these guys. I was gonna get ambushed by that guy. Weird. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Makes me wonder if he's up there. I guess I never really considered that these guys are actually, yeah, they're just hollows. I always imagined that they were just unkindled, but my brain always is just like, yeah, these are unkindled, the previous game is unhollowed, or just hollowed. And I never really considered that. Yeah, no, they're just, but yeah, they're just hollows. There's your standard run-of-the-mill all-purpose zombies. Ah! Bonk. And that shield, dingus. Protect against this! Yeet. Oh boy, we got an evangelist. Oh, that stinks. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. You first gently dropping me so I get more iframes. Bastard's curse! Hey, get me out of here, man. Thank you for blowing yourself up, by the way, nerd. No! Let me drink. No! I love the little animation. He looks so pouty. Just. Took away my drink. Alright. Get over here, Evangelist. You're going down, buckaroo. And with a two-hand. Oh my god! That's an advanced strat. Teleport up in the air very slightly so you could stun your enemies. I don't exactly know what happened there, but it happened, so whatever. I wonder if a small rat is gonna drop behind me. Also, weird foot placement, but okay. Oh god, two of you. Where's the other one? Oh, he dropped down there. Man, nice job, bro. Sure did kill me. Wait, here is what he did. Was that? That's sound. That was the sound of a posture break, but it didn't actually break my posture, or his posture. Thing. Lots of goons. They hit me with a double. They hit me with the first ambush, and then had a second ambush as another ambush. And a third ambush! Just that guy just missed his mark so bad. That guy didn't. That guy didn't. This guy's still not missing his mark. Whew, this place is kicking my ass. I believe we're gonna get a cool item up here, up ahead. Okay, that had literally nothing in it. Nope. Oh god. Take it away my beer! Maybe there's another one of the like warden dudes. Yeah. Really don't want to tussle with them, but I'm afraid we might have to. Here. Oh, really? Oh, I guess this is where you go to ambush the gray rat guys in return. That way you can prevent yourself from getting walloped. Okay, Warden, I've come to fight you. Ow. No, I'm the only one who's able to do R1 spam. Me. And a second one. What's up, nerd? Yeet. Oh god. Don't hit me with R1 spam, that's not what I want. Also not sure how long we could be going for, because Cathedral of the Deep is actually really big. So I might do this, and I might do a little bit of Farron Swamp, so that way I can go to 2 areas and clear them all out of their items. Upstream. Oh, he actually hit me. But not even with the explosion, he just hit me with, you know, him being on fire and running. Which I guess he technically did what he was set out to do. A lot of lads over there I don't want to fight. Including you. I remember you. I only remember that hollow because I remember trying to grab this item and having such little health by the time I was able to get out that when I did eventually grab it, I was like basically dead because they just exploded. Bonk. I love doing that. Just bonk their shield once. Oh god. I'm gonna take your item and then I'm gonna run away and make you guys explode. Haha. You can dump. Dumb idiots on fire. Haha. Did the exact. I mean, to be fair, if I were doing some sort of kamikaze stuff in order to, you know, get my enemy away from a lot of good stuff like an ember. I mean, if I were doing a kamikaze and I wasn't fast enough, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna help him instead. And crack these doors open like a cold, enjoyable brew. Welcome to the Cathedral of the Deep. There's also a massive giants covered, like, literally, I think in a pool of their own shit. I believe that's what it is. And when I believe it, it is true. Yes, I think it's just literally shit. Also, there's these guys from Dark Souls 1. And yes, they are still incredibly weak to fire. I think that bomb that's on me? Yeah. Don't know why they vomit, but whatever. I got a chance to watch you again? Ah, hell yeah. Let's go. I'm not sure how long we're going to be streaming for, considering tacos are incoming. But I'm probably going to go for maybe another hour, so stay tuned. Or I might just do a BRB, grab some tacos, come back here, eat tacos. Such and such. That made the exact same sound as killing a Black Knight in Dark Souls 1. Or Silver Knight, depending on who you're asking. If you're asking me, it's a Black Knight. Then who feed the giant Taco Bell? Where's my Baja Blast? I just wanted to stand there and just let that happen, so give me some dumb bit. Okay, so I think there are a couple pathways we can head down. This place is really confusing for me. Not as confusing as like Farron Swamp or like Undead Settlement. This place is still pretty good. God, why you? Why multiple of you? Damn, Daniel! The bastards. You. No backstab for you. You don't even deserve it. Anything? No. Damn it. Deep gem, cool. That's actually going to be really useful for infusing my dagger. Because a really, really good dagger with the deep enchantment on it, or the deep infusement rather, is surprisingly good. Like, it does an insane amount of repulse damage. It didn't scare the shit out of me. For the shit out of you, but not me. Okay, I'm probably gonna get wall up here and then have to reset, but we'll just go until we die. Oh, I also wonder what the voices of these things are created. Probably just by, like, heavy voice distortion. I know that there's a couple of examples of Dark Souls, like, bosses and enemies using previous recordings of things. Also, yes, this is a mimic, and I believe... Let me try this, actually. Does the undead... Yeah, it does. Okay. You can still make a mimic sleep. They have snoring! Wait, they snore. You can hear them snoring. That's adorable. But I imagine there's like a couple of examples of like enemies in Dark Souls that they like basically they take audio from separate games or from like media and they distort it heavily to make it so it sounds like something else. Because I know that's what they used to do for a couple of examples, but it's not on the tip of my tongue right now. I'll have to remember. But there's a couple of examples where like they took recordings of a bunch of stuff. What are you doing, rat? Oh god, these guys are probably gonna whoop my ass. Okay, this is not good. We need to go. This is a moment where we just need to run and get to a bonfire. Bonfire, yeah. You can make this based on D&D. Never played Dark Souls 3, so this is new. I would highly recommend the Dark Souls series. I'm noticing a... Wow, that was just a stutter and a half, huh? I'm noticing a lot of people who haven't played the Dark Souls series joining the streams, which is really enjoyable for me, because that means I can just fucking geek out for like 3 hours. Talk about random, boring stuff from a game that you haven't even played yet. Although, in my... Kirk! I forgot you exist. Yeah, it's my enjoyment to introduce people to the Dark Souls series because it's one of my favorite games. Favorite game series. Minus 2. We gloss over 2 here. Because 2 is not very good. Now, if you play Dark Souls 1, yeah, that's just Kirk from Dark Souls 1. He's back. Kind of. I'm probably gonna die, by the way. It's very possible that I'm just gonna get murdered. Unless he could... What's a big dude with a... Is that the sound of an evangelist walking? My whole quarantine on this game. I used to do Dark Souls PvP back when I was, in quarantine. And a lot of Stardew Valley. But now Stardew Valley's lost on me. But it's still range true. I like... Stardew Valley's just a fun game, man. Okay, so I don't want to fucking get parried by him. I probably shouldn't be L1 fan, but... Oh, thank God. We're literally running on, like, borrowed health. Oh, nice. Also, it seems like street tacos are now, like, actively ready. So I might have to do a quick BRB once I find an elevator. Because I want to go eat tacos. Good. Although I need to remember exactly where one of the fucking... what is it called? GG lol. With Kirk, it's never GG. You either get your ass kicked by Kirk by accident, or you literally, like, fall down a flight of stairs, and then sneeze right afterwards, and somehow Kirk just gets murdered. Shortcut? Shortcut, yeah! This is the maggot area, and I believe if we walk over here, there is a cool shortcut. Yes. So, this door, when opened, leads all the way back to an elevator. And also this one. Now that elevator leads back to the bonfire area. Or, no, does this lead? Oh, yeah, this is just right here. This leads back to the bonfire area. That elevator's something else. Okay. I am going to perform a really quick dine and dash. Because I am hungry, and I would like tacos, but I don't want to end the stream. So, give me a sec to edit something. So now let me drag this to, like, here. Boom. And I'm just gonna boot up YouTube and find some jams. I'm just gonna... Or I can't do that. Fuck. That sucks. I might just have to do Dark Souls 3 OST. I was considering on doing the, what is it called? I was considering on doing the drawing stream playlist, but I forgot that a lot of it's copyright, so I can't unfortunately do that. So we're just going to be doing Dark Souls 3 OST. Okay, and I'm just going to play this. You guys get to enjoy the soundtrack while I go eat tacos. I'll be back probably in like 10 to 20 minutes. It's going to be a bit, so just strap yourselves in. But I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry that took a bit. Everyone's gone. Sorry that took a little bit. We went through, what, 4 songs? 5. Damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Dark Souls 3 soundtrack. Now it's time to play the Dark Souls 3 game, baby! Back to it, I guess. Not sure how long I'm going to be going for. I think Deacons is probably where I'm going to stop. But, I'm back, and those street tacos were really good. Now it's time to game. Oh, actually, I want to go down this elevator. Or up this elevator? I forget. Up. Interesting. And I believe there's actually a ring we can acquire up here that I keep forgetting exists. Go up here, and then there's this guy. I don't think killing him drops it, but I believe there's actually a weird... Yeah, here we go. There's a ladder, and there's a dude up here. And that's where we get the ring. There they are. Hey, bitch! Nice. And this, I don't know which ring it is. Deep ring. Right. And this, I believe, leads to the rooftops of the cathedral. Which is not actually what I want to do right now. I actually want to go back to the shrine and go spend my levels real quick. Because I have a lot of souls that I would really like to go put into something that's useful. Such as levels.
Well, very then.
Yep. Yep, that sure is. Anyways. 1, 2. Cool.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I have to level up Vitality soon, but that'll be later. Okay. I also apologize that it took a little bit. Good tacos, I had 2 of them, and then I had to empty the dishwasher. But now I'm back, so now it's time to game. Yeah, I might be going for, like, probably another hour. Just enough so that way we can see 1 or 2 quest lines and a couple of other things here and there. Nothing too crazy. I'm so glad we managed to actually fetch this shortcut, though, because I would be so peeved if we were, like, going about our usual way, and then just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Kirk invades, I have 0 Estus, and I'm on borrowed health, and then I just die. Well, luckily we pulled through, and now we got shortcuts. That's pretty neat. But yeah, not a lot of people know that you can go back up here, and upon reaching the top of this tower, you can go out here, and not that way, I keep forgetting. Actually, wait. No. You go up this ladder, and this is normally where the, how's the taco? Was a good taco. A very good taco indeed. Oh! What we're gonna do is want to yump. Oh god, don't die. Okay. Yump. And you walk. And welcome to the rooftops. Sorry for your audio in the background, I don't know who's screaming. No, it's not me. Yet. No. But this area is not a lot. Is an area that not a lot of people know about. It's a very unorthodox way of getting up here, without having to like go to a weird secret ladder type deal. Oh god, don't kill me, please. Oh please. Oh, I'm dead. That sucks. I knew the moment that I rolled that I was just gonna get caught. That sucks. Alright, well luckily we still have the shortcut. But yeah, that whole area leads to a little bit of a secret location that has a bunch of cool shit, including a couple of like refinement stuff. So we're just gonna be tackling this, and then we'll just be whooping over to the rest of the deacons and such. I imagine this place isn't gonna take too long, but considering how good those tacos were, I might have to go back. I also might go grab some desserts, because I fetched some ice cream from the store that I really want to devour. And I don't mean eat, I mean devour. I'm the type of guy who like goes back for fucking seconds when I get a full bowl of ice cream because my stomach fucking powerhouses that kind of stuff. I also apologize if you hear my dog barking. I also think that there is something interesting that happens. So remember Yol of Londor, and he was like, hey, I can draw out your true strength for just becoming hollow. I believe if I go to here... Yeah, if you look in the top left, it is now, like, weird, cursed, hollow stuff. Also, yeah, I don't know why my dog's barking. I think it's because they want food, but not entirely sure. Don't die to the, like, random-ass hollow. In fact, you go. Go down there. You sit there, you dabble. Ice cream in the winter. Yup. That's how I roll. There we go. Much better than last time. Just rounds everything. Alright, now I believe there's a couple things we can fetch. I also think there's like one of these rats that are somewhere on this bridge that's about to go ambush me. This place is just filled with ambushes, man. Thanks. Also, cool view. What's up here? I genuinely don't know why that existed, but I guess it's just to prevent that guy from ambushing you. Even though I don't think they even can ambush you. Oh, it's because there's another identical one over here. I like ice cream to it. It's a good vibe. It's very nice. Arbalest. I wonder if that's like a really intense crossbow. Apologies if you also hear audio in the background. I forgot to shut my door. My family likes screaming. So, that's just bound to happen. I think also one of those is an illusory wall, but I'll have to check. Like, and that's a Covenant item. So, let's... I maybe not want to... I don't think... Probably. I'm trying to think in my brain if any of these are illusory walls, but I think it might just be these open ones that I'm just thinking of. Oh, fuck. Backing up. Rub. Get up and get slapped. Okay, so this is the main cathedral area. That was also a nice little frame drop. And there's all these rats up here, and there's also a couple of very spooky guys that I really... Yeah, those guys. Ah! Not these ones, but those guys. The big ones. Those lads are tough. They can kick ass. And plus, I think they can do their stuff with holy weapons, or with holy imbuements, which can absolutely just rounce you if you're not careful. Oh, there's 3 of them up here. Okay. Ooh, you could parry them, but I don't wanna. The one tip I would recommend is back up towards an area that's a little more suitable for fighting in. Like this crossway here. A little more space. Take all the space you can get with this. Because this sucks. Well, I slipped off his back. He was like, huh? A scratch? I must itch. Fuck's sake. I was literally saying I need to give myself as much room as possible, and then immediately fell off. That's the Cathedral of the Deep Way. You know, we can actually probably just go do something else, and I'll just fetch that later. I think it's like some sort of deep gem or some sort of random enchantment up there. Or imbuement thing, so I might just go off stream and go fetch that, because I don't think that place has any significance other than just being there to murder you. Get some pretty mediocre items. Bonk. Cool. Okay, come here. Get whooped. Just want to, like, get farther into this area without getting myself murdered, but that's just bound to happen. I think I could also raise these as a gate. Yeah, these. Which can also serve as bridgeways later in the level. Oh man. If you were doing fucking co-op, you can send some dudes up here, I think. Unless that's impossible and I'm just being dumb. Finally. I'm back from taco. Now let me tell you, them was some good taco. Okay, I'm still fat rolling, but I might do... Remove pants for extra flair. While this doesn't have any, poison to it, it's still dangerous. So, use this to speed around. I'm trying to time when he's about to attack. That's kind of hard when you can't see half of his body. Okay. Fuck the slimes. Okay. And the drain hammers, sure. Those are in fact items I can grab. Okay, get out of the shit. Out of the shit. Okay. Ooh, baby. Okay, we're not dead. That's good. I think there's another elevator around here that I can use. I'm not sure. We gotta be careful. What ending are you going for? We are going for the funny secret ending that I'm not going to spoil the name of. But we're already on track. I believe all we have to do is do stuff with Henri, and then we can a couple questline things, and then we can do the secret ending. Okay, I believe this leads back to the front. You can open this from this side, and that's a shortcut. I don't know why it's so bright. For some reason, it's ungodly bright. I don't think it's because of the massive chandeliers. Strange. That's a shortcut. Run back over here, and I believe this is an elevator or just a cool spot. Sorry, his bed chambers? No, that's on the other side. Cool charm. Nice. Okay, nothing we could do there. That's available to us, but I don't think it leads to anything. Which is weak. Wait. Is there anything I missed? Because I feel like I missed something. Here. Anything to drop down onto? No, but that almost looked like an item and I was so tempted to fall down. You standing. He's just like, come back. Please. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's... Have any of you seen that guy? He does the like Disney edits. I don't know how to describe it. He acts out like Disney scenes. Like for example, Dr. Facilier from The Princess Frog. He acts out a bunch of like stuff like that, but he does it with like a really weird how to describe this? He does it with like this weird filter that makes his mouth look really big. And he was like, "Are you ready?" and stuff like that. That dude's super funny. This guy isn't. Nope. Loser. Something I want to try out. Yoink. Oh, fuck. Not good. Aha! Good. Very good. Oh, okay. Still tough. And still aggressive, but we're getting through it. Okay, here's what I'll do. Yeet. Alright, what do we got? Henri. And... Horace. They're both here. It's Henri and... Yeah, we can summon both of them for the fight. And there's not really a lot of stuff to do in this fight, because it's really easy, but... I like having them here, because I'm pretty sure it also advances our quest line. Horace the Hushed. Alright, follow me, guys. Let's go whoop a couple of big guys' asses, and then let's bounce. So, yeah, with summoning, the more summons you have, the more enemy health increases between guys. So, we want to be kind of careful not to, you know, not to absolutely get ourselves whooped by some guys with big stuff like this. But instead, to absolutely bounce their ass instead, because I have 2 people on my side. Hey guys, you can do something now. Aha, nice. Cool. Oh shit, they're going after everyone. I guess get fucked. No chapel for you. Praying to Aldrich? That's some heresy talk right there. Oh, is there another one? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. These dudes are so glitchy when they get out of their chairs, it's really funny. Alright, guys. I believe. Also, there's a massive thing here. I believe it's time for the really easy but kind of cool boss. So there's a boss in Dark Souls 2 called Prowling Magus and Congregation. It is basically just like a bunch of dudes in a room with one big guy in the middle who has slightly more health. And it's the easiest thing in the known world. They decided to take that idea and then make the Deacons of the Deep. Same concept, but now attack the red one. And the soul transfers. And then we just have to kill whoever has the soul. The only thing you gotta watch out for is all these guys can attack you, so careful. Not sure why they're all attacking me instead of Henri and Horus. So I'm pretty sure Henri and Horus are basically just gonna be here to quell the anger of a lot of them. Which is good. Because it makes it that way I can actually focus on a couple of them. In the meantime. Keeps them distracted. But you just want to be careful not to get, like, ambushed. Because these guys, while they are pretty easy, they can still absolutely round you if you're not careful. Just take your time. Okay, and you take a sip. Yeah, they're just ripping them apart. I think we're now in second phase. So now I'm pretty sure, yeah. So it summons a lot of these big dudes and the main guy. That is very loud. Ow. The Deacons of the Dunes. Okay. Now we just want to focus this guy. Is he gonna leave some pretty devastating attacks if you're not careful? Ow! Not like that, but like that. That swirling mass above him. Basically, they just congregate their deep into one central area. Henri and Horus are just whooping ass, but they're not whooping the ass that I want. If you also have like a sweeping weapon, you can cleave these guys pretty quickly. There's a couple of frame drops. Yikes. Yeet. It's multi-frames. And rounds. Woo! First try. Nice. Small doll and the soul of the beacons of the deep. Beacons of the deep? Deacons of the deep. Dinguses of the deep. Alright. So, first try. Cool. Not a particularly tough fight, but it's still pretty neat. And now I believe there's actually a exit around here that I can go through. Forget where it is. Unless it's just back the way I came. Oh, and also if you want to know something interesting, that's Aldrich's tomb that they were right next to. And like praying. Pretty neat. I forgot where the exit to this place was. Because I think one of these like open and has an exit. Unless I'm thinking of something else and I'm just being entirely a dumbass, which is very, very true in a lot of cases. Oh, bonfire. But, this is soon going to lead to a pretty interesting area. But these guys were praying to the Tomb of St. Aldrich, who was that big sludge dude who was at the beginning. And that was one of the guys that, that depressing dude mentioned. He was like, oh, well, well, take Aldrich, for example. He was a cool saint, and then he just had a fondness for eating lots of people, and then just became a giant sludge thing. Which, imagine in life, you just eat so much like meat, like steaks and stuff, that you just become a big fat meat blob. That kind of reminds me of Inside, now I think about it, if anyone's played that game. Really cool game, very similar to Limbo. I also still have no idea why this place gets so bright up here. But I hate it. Okay, so we want to actually loop back around, because there's a couple of things we can do here. Including, I kind of want to go kill one of those big-ass giants. Because, you know, it's something to kill, and I think they drop some pretty good items. But we also just want to be careful for these guys. Because they could still kill me. I just want to be careful. Take care to avoid them as much as you can. Alright, and we're gonna doink ourselves down here. Touch the poop. Summon this guy. I'm not sure how much damage we're doing, so it's probably pathetic. At least in reality, they only have a very small chance of hitting me when I'm under their legs. Unless they use their legs. Oh, I see. Halfway. Okay. Alright. Just quick. Get a bunch of these attacks in. Oh! I don't know how that hit me. Damn, that thing just has a massive range on it, eh? There we go. Nice. Oh, whoa. Big fall animation. And I think these guys drop just like Titanite, I think? Yeah, large Titanite shard and dung pie. Okay, I can also do this if I just want to dispel these guys. Kind of what I want to do because you guys are really annoying. Time to burn. Nice. Cleanse the wicked beasts. Get him out of here. Nice. I'm not really sure how when Sludge gets... I'm not really sure why when Sludge gets stabbed it can die, but... we don't question the specifics on these things. We just roll with it, because it's Dark Souls. Let's... this I can... move. I also forgot to equip my pants for the Deacon's fight, which would have made it 1% easier, but... you know... whatever. No pants is 1% harder. And I like myself a challenge. Alright, big giant, you're going down. Do torch only run. I mean, have you seen the... there was a guy who fought... I'm not going to spoil the name, of course, because that's the guy we're going to be encountering. Whoa. That's a guy... I think his animation was meant to be that he was, like, slumped down in the sludge. Or in the poop, rather. And then he, like... was supposed to get up, but I'm pretty sure his animation broke, so he was just standing up at the moment I got here. We're gonna kill Waifu Firekeeper ending. Well, not gonna, well, probably no spoilers, but, no. That's not an ending we were gonna be doing. At least I don't think. Unless it's tied with it. Pretty sure we don't have to. Nice. Cool, 2 giants down. And I believe these ones don't respawn, which is really nice. Like this, and teleport around. Or I guess not teleport, but you know what I mean. Move around at a quick pace. But there was one person who beat a DLC boss using, like, broken weapons. I don't know how to really describe it. He was using one of the broken weapons, which does less damage than using your bare fists. And he killed a really, really tough fight. Again, not spoiling any names. But, used, like, just a broken weapon to defeat one of the hardest bosses in the entirety of the Souls series. And it took, like, I think the record was, like, 8 hours. And he almost died, like, twice during it. But, of course, I'm just not going to name any names of any bosses, because we're going to get to that point, and then I'm going to talk about that boss. I really don't want to spoil what's up with any of the endings or any of the bosses, because I want people to keep an open mind about some of these things as we're going along. But what else am I missing? Right, we gotta go talk to someone that's in here. Although I don't exactly know where they are, so this is gonna take a second. Time for poop walking. Which I believe the poop walk is a glitch you can do in Dark Souls 1 that involves like making it so it has your animations or something. And you can do some pretty jank shit with it. Like you can make it so you can go halfway through bog fog walls. Bog fog walls. Wow. What a novel sentence, huh? Boss fog walls. You can go like halfway through them and then activate the fight, and then just stand in the area and just shoot the boss with arrows. It's pretty funny. Ow, dick. I'm gonna stab you in the back now. And then I'm gonna hit you once. Bonk. Cool. Okay. I'm glad the method with these guys is just kind of the same as usual, which is just wait for them to have their back open. And then stab the absolute shit out of them. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. You have to activate this, and then you get up there. Something like that. And then you have to walk your way across. I forgot. Okay. That's unlocked to us now. Very nice. And I think there's still something we can do here. There's an illusory wall. There most likely isn't. I forget where a lot of the illusory walls are in this game, but those have to take my word for it. They are in this game, and some of them are weird. Okay, it's probably not down here. I think I just have to go the other way. But all I need to do is get to... Ah. A nerd. Bonk, bonk. I just have to get to a point where I can get up there and I guess drop down and go across? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Or I can go through this one right here. Because these gates serve as bridges later in the level. But I'm pretty sure we can, pretty sure there's like one or two areas somewhere around here that can lead to that same position. Okay, run across here. And I also think, oh my god, you're right here. Okay, well, time to die, bud. Oh, there it is. I didn't want to point attention to it, but it's here. So this is the Aldrich Beast, or like one of Aldrich's pets. I'm not sure on the name of them, but these guys are funny. They're big spider guys, and they inflict curse, which I believe does the same thing as Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 2, it's different. Oh, they killed the knight for me. Nice. I don't have to deal with that asshole. But yeah, just avoid getting hit by them, and you should be fine. Unless they're releasing passive curse. Oh god, I might die. Okay, they do. I think curse does the same thing in Dark Souls 1, so I want to take care not to get cursed. Give me stamina back. Don't get bitten. Ah, there it is. That sucks. Alright. Well, we'll just go back there and whoop his ass, because I know exactly where he is, and I'm going to hone in on his position, and he's gonna die! Oh, also, I think... Yeah, we get the Archdeacon outfit. I don't know why that's there, but I'm pretty sure it's just because one of the deacons just ran back here and was like, oh, all my friends are dead. Well, I guess I missed the memo. Might as well just take a nap. Alright, let's go back to that position, kill that guy, and then I might end stream, but I'm not sure. Because while I could end stream, I also kind of want to do one or two more things. Oh, it's already down. I keep thinking that when that is like, when the thing is still there, cheese is leaving the door. That is true. I have to use cheese very loosely because you're not really cheesing him when you do that. You're kind of just baiting him into doing an attack and then following up with your own attack in a scenario where you're safe. But I'm hoping that if I do the door strat, it's not just going to get me killed. Because I very well might. Also, to anyone who's been paying attention, yes, curse in this game is not the same as in Dark Souls 1. While it does kill you instantly, it doesn't have your health until you find a healer. Which, good. So good. Nope. What a really, really good change. That just makes it that way I don't have to deal with anyone's shit. Oh, it's not down here. Whoops. This place is still really confusing to me, but I'm hoping that it's just down this way and I don't have to walk back. Oh. Why did I pull that? I knew that was gonna open that. Hold on a second. Hey, big guy, can you not? Don't tase me. Don't you do it, bro. I'm pulling this and I'm gonna run. Whee! Oh god. Why can't I just grab onto this? Just he's not here anymore. Find a way to fight him. That is true. Oh, okay, let's see. Don't kill me, please. Ah, you got poisoned, nerd. That was moron and nerd at the same time, mind you. Nice holy magic. Doesn't work against my backstab magic, idiot. Oh, what took you so long, idiot? Oh god. Oh, holy. Beating the fucking Christ into me. Oh. I forgot. He leaves balls. Balls. The holy weapon that these guys use is pretty sick. While I don't condone it getting beaten into my head, it's still pretty sick. What are you doing? Come on, man. Shooter. Hey, shooter. Oh, come on. What's the matter? Can't use your mace now? Can't. Well, you really can't use your mace, huh? Okay, there you go. Oh! He did in fact use his mace. Like the guy who killed... Oh god, I can't read that. Oh, now it's gone. Oop, there we go. Okay. Whew. Tough. Why am I engaging these guys? I really shouldn't. That leads back to the door, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And wasn't there anything else I could do here, or did this just lead back to the bonfire? That led to the rooftops, and this led back to the bonfire. Okay. Yeah, you kill my friends because he's gonna kill me. Kind of coming back. Oof. And you know what? That is true. I'm just gonna go back, and I'm just gonna murder him and be like, "You killed my friends, monster!" And then stab him twice, and then get myself cursed yet again. That's just bound to happen. This guy... The Aldrich pets, I don't remember being too difficult, but I think you could use, like, fire against them, and it does a lot of stuff. I forgot I rested at the bonfire. I don't know why I completely forgot I rested at the bonfire, but I walked around that corner and almost had a miniature heart attack. Like, oh, they're back. But yeah, no shit, they're back. Here we go. Okay. I remember now. Okay, this time don't get ambushed by this lad. That wasn't fun the first time, nor will it be fun the second, or third, or fifth time. We'll talk about the fourth time. Alright, nerd. Dagger. Do an attack, nerd. Yeet. Nice balls of holy. Mind if I take those? Alright. Time to whoop this guy's ass. Yeah, he's just dangling on the ceiling, I think. Okay. I think this place is covered in, like, abyss or something like that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, I see what you mean by cheesing with the door. Okay. Oop. Doing anything there, bud? No? Alright, well, let's get fire in. I'm just gonna do a little bit of attack because I don't really have too much stuff. Can't really talk about yourself like that. That is true. Bonk. 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 Mainly because I also have no idea what the hell you're talking about. My brain was just trying to like formulate the sentence in my head, and I was like, I forgot. Oh. Oh god. Not good. Oh, pardon me for incurring your wrath. Ooh. Look at big shit on Brad over here, huh? That curse magic and shit. Oh my god, really? A spewing attack, please. Hey, hey, hey. Nice. Very good. Aldrich's Sapphire. This do again? Ooh, recovers FP from critical attacks. Not what I need, but it's cool. Well, my brain just like looked at that sentence and like, whilst I'm playing Dark Souls, my brain has since mellowed. So now I like look at that sentence and I'm just like, what the fuck am I reading? Oh. Scoundrel. A rat even. A scoundrel. A rat even. I believe there's actually something over here that I missed. Where the mimic was, which honestly I might just kill. Die. I'm asking, why are you killing the poor defenseless mimic? Because I can, and souls. I want the souls. Let's say in the business, L plus ratio plus get owned. But only as we say in the business, nowhere else. Don't say that in any other business. Only in this business do you say that. Okay, there is a ladder, and I think this leads to the Covenant? I literally have no idea where I am right now. I believe this leads to the area I'm thinking of. Why are you here? Sweet old lady. Ow! Every single time they have that strat where they are able to just displace their hitbox in such a way to make me get stunned. Sheesh. Nothing from them. Oh, I can go over here and grab all these items now. Right towards the beginning. Okay. Now I know where we are. This just had that guy. And then I think there's something else I can grab, but that mainly leads back to the beginning area where you're able to grab a couple items because I killed all the giants. Also, I think, yep, a rat on the ceiling. A drop attack. They do a drop attack. Nice one. Didn't even attack. You just suck. Okay. Climb. Oh, Seek Guidance. That's a spell I completely forgot to show off in the first game. How many souls do you need? I need all of them. All the souls shall be mine. See, as a capitalist, I need all the souls. I need number to go bigger before anything else happens. Oh, also, I wanted to mention, Seek Guidance is a spell that we didn't actually use in Dark Souls 1, but it's actually kinda cool. It reveals hidden developer messages. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them that are like, oh, it reveals the location of an illusory wall, or like, it shows that maybe this guy shouldn't be trusted. I think if you use it, oh, that's actually a good item. I think if you use it in, right next to patches in the first game, the guidance, hold on. Sorry, I have to do that. I think the guidance tells you something along the lines of like, yeah, this guy shouldn't be trusted, so don't do that. That's pretty sick. Actually, I want to choose some good pants that aren't going to be as heavy, like the Bridgeland ones. I like these pants because they remind me of actual sweats in real life. Just really big and baggy. Just the way I like them. But, yeah, the, Seek Guidance. It's a spell that's, like, seldom used, but it's really cool. I like it. But I'm not sure how many examples of, like, how many things you can use it on, or, like, what it applies to. But, there's a couple of locations in Dark Souls 1 where it tells you some pretty useful information. Like with patches, it tells you not to trust them. I think in front of illusory walls, it tells you something. But it only works in, like, a small radius, and it's seldom used because, I mean, if you play the game once, you never have to use it ever again. And I'm not sure how many seek guidance spells there are in this game. Or ways to use it, I guess. Which, actually, now that I think about it... Spells. 12 Faith. Feel more help and signs without using Ember. But yeah, it'll just tell you a couple of fun, cool trivia things. So keep your peepers peeled for anything that looks like that. Because it can lead to some pretty cool stuff. Although, I don't really know what it applies to in this game, because it could just be like, oh, hey guys, this guy's evil, even though we already knew it. Also, how adorable. Look at that, they put a little kitty on there. How adorable. The Deacons of the Deep were constructing the castle, and they were just like, can we put mittens on display? And it's like, yes, we must. I don't know why I think that the Deacons of the Deep are specifically from the UK, but I think it sounds funnier like that. They're just like, I do believe that if we put the cat on display in the chapel, it'll bring more holy attention from Aldrich. What do you mean by that? I mean, put the damn cat on the wall and quit complaining. Alright, I'm not sure where exactly... I know where I'm meant to be going, which is out of here, because we're pretty much done with this place. Except there's one area that has an NPC that I really want to talk to. Oh god. Why did I not equip my dagger? That's a very good question to me. Drink in moderation, kids. Oh. Okay. Get your damn dagger on. Get your damn pants off. It is time for speed walking. This isn't walking, it's walking with style. Okay, I have literally no idea where to go for the NPC. There's one person I really want to meet, but I completely forgot where to go. You know what it is? It might be related to the rooftops. Now that I think about it. So I might just do that. That last bonfire I rested at. I believe it's outside, and we can go to the main entrance. Fall down onto the rafters. Or get onto the rafters, and just go from there. I hope. Because I really want to do this. Kind of cool. Although, we have to deal with those big guys again. I'll just... I mean... It's not too bad, I guess. Yep. Alright, I don't think we need these anymore. And pants come back on. The bag pants. It looks so goofy with the look. It's like you have a very serious knight for like the head gauntlets and the actual main armor. And then just, you know, baggy pant with the funny clogs. It literally just looks like I'm wearing clogs. Hey, you know what? I'm vibing with this. Baggy pants clog. Alright, let's see. Jump. That sound is always so weird and super delayed. I know it's meant to be they fall down and then disintegrate and make that sound, but I'm just like, man, I cannot unhear the Black Knights for Dark Souls 1, because they make the exact same death sound. Decibel by decibel. Off the cliff you go. Or not. Remains. Oh, what's that? Is that you? Oh, it was. What a little tiny, what a lad. There's one here. Oh. One right here. That's what it was. Yeet. Oh. Nice. Just beating the pulp out of him. Beast on meat. I don't want to... Why do you have a crossbow? Huh? I mean, okay, but weird. I don't know, I feel like a big guy like you doesn't need a crossbow of all things. I think you can just run over to where the guy is and kick the shit out of him. Fuck. Roll backwards. Shit. Shit. Okay. You can parry these guys. I want to do it. There we are. Yeet. Nice. Okay. Just be careful with it. This doesn't have to be too crazy. Okay. That's one. Oh, nice. That's one of the 3 down. And I think... Can I drop down? Yeah, I think you need to step on that and then land down on that? I think that's where you need to go for the secret area. Ow. I have to still take care of a couple things. A couple errands must be solved. Yeet. Oh god. Oh, save. You can't backstab magic. Stabbing magic. Yeah. Okay, die. Woo, that was a clutch parry. Holy shit. Anything you don't drop? I wish they could have like magic dagger or something like that. Or I think they do have like magic dagger. I forget if they do. But I wish they had like a dagger that you can imbue. Or not imbue. You of course you can imbue a dagger with magic. I'm talking like you have a magic spell that you cast and it forms a dagger and then you use that to backstab. Unless I'm thinking of magic weapon. No, magic weapon doesn't work like that. Magic weapon just slices. Like, oh, okay. Quite a bit of damage there, lad. Ow, bitch. Ooh, that's a good golf hit. Fucking hole-in-one. You won. You won the prize. You got the hole-in-one. You don't have to keep doing this. You really don't have to keep doing this, man. I'm just gonna run. Alright, I'm gonna parry your ass until the fucking Bee Gees come down to redress you. Oh god, nope. Nope. Oh, okay. You know what? You earned it. You absolutely earned it. You have earned that hit. Good for you. Did he just... Did he just... Where... What happened? Did he fall? I thought I... Fuck. What the fuck? I don't know what to make of that. I think he's alive somewhere. Fuck, I hear him. He's right! What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm dead. I don't... Oh, can I Ember? Yes, I can. Oh, thank god. Yeet. That's deep. Literally deep. I have an idea. It's gonna be a wild one, but bear with me on this, right? I missed. Oh my god, I could have stayed. I just could have clutched it, but whatever. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Not my favorite homeless guy that was a Dilly Alley duel. Oh no. Oh my god. That was an advanced knight. He really just wanted to be dead. Any way he could. Also, these guys use feather magic. I don't know the lore on these guys. All I know is that they're weird and funky. They go down like assholes. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Imagine taking the UK every single time I hear anything related to an alley and a duel. My brain is now so accustomed to hearing things. Anything with a knife is now related to the UK. Bonk, bonk. Okay, run over here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay. Red sign soapstone. Huh. Didn't know you got it from him. Oh, okay, we got maggots. That sucks. Or behind this every rebirth too much. That's what I figured. I thought, because I remember it was something related to Rosaria. But I didn't think it was like a Ronaldo type situation from Elden Ring. Where it's like these guys rebirth too much, but that makes sense. My brain just can't. Occasionally I just like filter in lore and just don't like take it in. So occasionally I just like run around and I'm just like, oh that's cool. Anyways. And in Dark Souls 1 I'm just eating the lore for breakfast. Okay. I also believe Kirk's armor is over here. On that corpse. Which, it's weird to see Kirk make another appearance. Okay. Zarya's bedchamber. Cool. Kirk's armor. So, yeah, this person, we can join the Covenant. And, yeah, something with Zarya's fingers. This allows us to rebirth by offering pale tongues. And it allows us to alter, like, our stats and our appearance and stuff like that. And it's the only time in the game where you're able to respec. But the only problem is that respecking requires a pale tongue, and you can only do it 5 times per run of the game. Which I don't like. I wish it was just infinite, because why not? I mean, you can get an infinite amount of pale tongues. Why not just make it infinite? But whatever. Not my qualms to pick at. People said that she was Gwen's daughter. Or Gwen's daughter, rather. Also, thought there was an NPC over here? Unless I'm remembering wrong. Oh, I think I might have to go do a couple of things first. Here's what I'll do. I'll see if I can do the Covenant stuff. And if I can't right now, then I will just probably go do a little bit of something else, and then probably head off for now. Because I am getting tired as fuck. I really just want to, like, eat ice cream and watch Top Gear. And also wash this shirt, because I felt around the pits, and it's getting sweaty because it's getting hot in here. Which sucks. Okay, here's what I'll do. I think the Cleansing Chapel is an area I can go to. I believe this might be the start of the quest line that I'm thinking of. And the Rosaria's bedchamber is where the kind of mid-ground is. Unless I hope I didn't mess anything up by buying that key. Because that key is associated with an NPC that we'll meet later on. But I really, really hope that because I bought the key early, I didn't fuck anything up. Okay, are you here?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello, hello?
Anyone there? Anyone at all?
Hey.
Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
Like 1 stream ago?
It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Haven't seen it.
Oh. Yes. I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Katarina. And I am a master planner, I do say. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, do you want your armor back?
I'm in quite a pickle indeed.
Or pickles.
Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
Yeah, I don't got anything for you. Sorry, bro. I'll be back later when I find it. How long does it take for these events in the game to take place? Probably in the span of, like, hours, really. Because I guess if you're playing continuously, and you're going quickly and just doing all the normal stuff instead of all the quest lines, then I guess that would be the canonical way the events would take place. Because they're kind of like in hour spans of each other. Although it might be also be by days and such. Because there's a couple of times where like NPCs just show up in weird ass areas somehow. Even after it takes what would be a really normally long ass time. But I guess they just show up. I think the person I want to talk to is over here. Maybe. Unless I'm just wrong. Okay, I'm just wrong. Nice, like, Master Chief sword. What are they called? Energy swords? I've never played a Halo game, so don't fault me on that. Or they might actually... Oh, do I have to raise one of the gates now I think about it? No. That's covering that. I swear there's another part of this quest line I can do, but let me try something. I'll walk over here, and then I'm going to reset the game. And then I'm going to go back in, and then something's going to happen. Because that's how it normally happens. You just reload the game once, and then everything happens. Latest of all great shields, eh? Resting. No. Fuck. There won't be an NPC supposed to show up around here. But we might just have to do that next time. Which I'm fine with. It has to do with something across walking. It has to do something like walking across one of those big ass barriers. Bonk. And a bonk. Bonk. And a bonk. Bonk. And a bonk. Bonk. And a bonk. And a bonk. I don't know why that animation of them like trying to brood something from their body reminded me of the that weird like lady or bug that eats your glass charms in Hollow Knight. I don't know, it just reminded me of that. Okay, well I can't find the NPC anywhere, and I assume they're probably across one of these banisters, or across one of these railings rather, not banister, not the correct terminology. But I'm sure they show up around here, and that's where I do the quest line. But I guess for now, that's probably going to be it for the stream. I am getting incredibly tired, and I would like to go through the areas that we've been through, and just go fetch a shitload of items and such, and level up my character. Actually, you know what? We'll end it at Firelight Shrine. We'll just warp back real quick. And after this, I gotta go fucking wash this shirt because it's revolting. Alright. Actually, wait, I got 2 Titanite chunks. I can now go over to Andre. Hey, Andre.
Just what?
Just what? Reinforce? Yes. Do I have 2? No. And I want to bring this up to +4. Nice. Good damage.
Pretty like that.
Yep. Yep, it sure is. What else am I thinking? What can I do now that I think about it? Do you have anything?
Oh, hello, and in one.
Okay. Now he's just chilling. Still selling the same kind of shit as usual, so I might buy that off stream. This new Minecraft update looks sick. Minecraft update? I haven't heard anything about Minecraft updates. All I know is that the what is it? All I know is that the what is it called? They made it so you can do trimmed armor, and there's like a sniffer or whatever it's called. Oh, Horus. That's good. I assume Henri? Yeah. Hello, both.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Henri of Astora.
Hello.
I'm well pleased to see you safe.
Yeah. We did
We
it.
reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep.
Oh, right, that's where it is. I remember now.
And so becomes our destination.
Okay.
Aldrich is honest and so...
Hey, Horus, give me a grunt. Thank you. God bless you, Horus. Anything else?
Well, I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago.
Yeah, like 2 hours ago.
You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know.
Not using them.
If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness.
Oh, but there was no
He has been
comma
a
in
prisoner
that
for
sentence.
many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Ooh, interesting.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Interesting. So he's giving us a little quest line of going to kill a random ass Dark Wraith. Hey. And before I level up, I want to talk to Ludlith real quick to go get a cool item. Bloodlith.
Aha, thou so.
I heard the candlestick is garbage, and this one is worse. I probably will just be getting myself invested in spells later, but it's worth it to just get this now, I guess.
Now.
I guess you could say, oh, but you use the soul on the rapier as well. I don't just... I've heard that the ones... I heard the rapier's, like, decent, but I've also heard that everything that the deacons have is shit. So we'll just do strength, and then I'll, like, sell them. I'll sell, like, a couple of things, and then we'll level up over time, and then it's done. Oh, we can also give to her Ash. I forgot. Fuck it, you know what? Just pop all of these, and then use more. Right? Surely.
Ashen 1.
I know. Okay.
Well,
And
very then
twice? Nope, only once.
Farewell, Ashen One. Me.
Okay. And then what do you have to say? Here's the paladin's ashes.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright, now I think she has some more stuff to sell. Oh, the Lloyd's ring. Weird. Also, big hat! Now I can get the big hat, but I don't want it right now because that's expensive as shit. I'll be getting that off stream though. People's special effect. Oh, weird. I didn't know that existed. Huh. Oh, and also, in case you want some fun trivia, this is the Exile armor. After Legion's Watchers became Lords of Cinder, Wolfdrug blighted up and Farron was consumed by festering wood. In the wood, an emancipated old wolf commands watchdogs to defend the sanctuary of sleeping warriors, while the exiles are truly watchdogs of themselves. Now, I think it's not mentioned, but this is the armor... Or I guess it would just be the watchdogs. I was also thinking that this is the armor that the Lost Sinner wears in Dark Souls 2, which is a fucking annoying ass fight. But yeah, it's a place you can in fact go and go do shit. But I guess I don't really know what else it's used for. But nothing really left to do. So you know what? I'm glad we got through Cathedral of the Deep. And it's only like been 3 hours, it's not that crazy. So what I'll be doing off stream is same as usual. I'll be farming items, farming souls, getting a couple more levels, and basically just going around and picking up all the items that I missed. But other than that, I'm pretty sure that's probably where the stream's gonna end. So thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you all for also subscribing. And I've been seeing a significant jump recently, so if we could reach for 1K, holy shit, that's a lot of subscribers. That means that one very, very marginalized bit of the population watches my channel, which is really weird to see. But yeah. Thank you all for joining. And I shall see you in the next Dark Souls VOD, whenever it may be, which hopefully will be tomorrow and probably just be 2 hours.